$37 on the CD.
Welcome to the Sandwichard experience. My name is Richard Sandwichard. We're currently in the middle of actually, like, chatting about nonsense on this stream. How many Arizona teas do I have? I have 2, actually, today. I have 2 teas today. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for being here.
How many Arizona teas do you have?
If anyone wants Fallout 4, it's $11.
Nobody wants Fallout 4.
Listen, I bought my game. I did a good thing, and I bought my friend New Vegas.
Good, you should.
Hey.
I did, and I'm telling
New
him
Vegas
he should buy
now.
the rest of the DLC. I have New Vegas.
Everybody buy New Vegas right now.
I don't have money. I spent it on Songs of Six.
I have New Vegas for my Xbox.
Your Ecus Bacchus?
Ah, here I am.
I have to tell a dad joke too. Hold on, I got a dad
I
joke.
think I got it for my Xbox 360 back when it first came out.
Nice.
Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like banana.
That's a good one.
That was the one we said that to Joe, to Joe, and he was like, "I don't get it." And I was
That's
like,
from. Have you ever played League of Legends?
"No, I've
Do you know
never."
any of the champions?
No, I team
Good.
Mo. Jinx.
Zillion, who's a time-based champion. That's his slash joke.
Blitzcrank. Jarvan the Fourth. I know a couple. 4 out of how many?
Ooh, let's
100,
actually
like 100 plus at this point.
Let me look the
Honest to
actual
God,
number.
700. They're collecting these shit
No.
like Pokemon.
Richard,
Yes.
I don't know what you did to your microphone, but you keep cutting in and out like your noise gate keeps like...
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I noticed that while we were playing Baldur's Gate 2, but I didn't think of saying anything.
Huh.
I didn't notice it on stream. It's probably just Discord.
It might
Maybe.
just be Discord.
Discord is just like that.
Discord did reset a bunch of settings on me today, so hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's automatically determining mic input sensitivity. So that was probably why.
167 champions.
Sir, no tea.
167?
Yeah.
And I knew 4.
HPS Jet 12.
Well, there's a bunch of them that aren't worth remembering. It's fine.
0605.
Doesn't matter. No T, you're a liar. I've got it right here. It's not Arizona. I've lied to you. It's a peace tea, but
Hasn't.
it's green. Grip it or rip it, bud.
Did you get me a drink?
Want some fuck?
I got you soup.
That's not a drink.
Soup is a drink.
Soup is a soup.
Goblin
Soup is not a drink.
Sir,
Soup
it's
is a
not
drinkable
Arizona.
food.
It's not Arizona.
You
I know
just
it's not
drink-
Arizona.
Do you just drink chicken broth?
You could. It's
Yeah.
really good for you, actually. like
I've
bone
been
broth
starting
is
a new diet
really
as well.
good for you.
No, yeah, bone broth is good for you.
Not just
But
straight.
like, just as a drink, though.
Oh, I
that's-
would do that for like miso soup, easy. Yeah.
Mm.
I would 100% just put some soup in my mug. I like a savory
Just
drink.
soup.
Bad
Savory
news, mom hurt her
drink.
hand, but good news, it's not broken. That's good. Bad that mom hurt it. I'm sorry that happened.
Rich is just trying to justify the fact that he didn't give me a drink.
Sending mom. She needs to wear a brace for 4 to 6 weeks. Oof. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Now she has to
4 to
talk shit
6 weeks.
slower.
Can't play the word game. Can't type when you have only one hand.
Oh, is that the Suzaku staff?
It is. Thank you. Thank you for another
Nice.
thing. we did run Extreme Suzaku to get it. Oh my gosh.
I love this like
you
smoke
ran it
circle
to
we
get
got
the-
going on.
Yeah, we ran it instead of just buying it because we was like, you know what? Let's run it because I had to do. I was like, oh, you know what? I kind of want to do the Extreme Suzaku because I like the regular one. It was a bit of a pain to get it though.
Extreme Suzaku sucks. I hate that fight.
Oreborn Monastery sucks like hell.
Oh yeah.
But
It's one of the-
holy shit!
It's one of
White
the harder
mage.
raids to pug.
Okay,
That's my white
I was like, what is this?
Yeah, it's my
White mage. Okay, now I know.
Yeah. Yeah, but Thunder God Sid's fight is like my favorite boss fight in the entirety.
Oh yeah, I
of
fucking
it.
love Thunder God Sid.
Dude,
such a good fight.
So good.
One
I
day.
love
And then
so
I
much.
fucking hate fighting Ultima. That fight
Ultima was
sucked.
funny though. For me, Ultima was funny because we had his like DPS, please do the footsteps. DPS did not do the footsteps. We
No,
all
of
wiped.
course not. Yeah.
Yeah, and
This
here's my
is all-
Gunbreaker.
This is all jargon I'm going to learn at some point. Hi, Matt.
Yeah, I mean,
This-
if you want to do the 70-24 man raids, yeah.
This is a Stormblood 24-man raid.
Sir,
It's great. I love
Sandwichard,
it.
is this true? Did you not get nothing to drink?
Take
I did
story
not get
beats
nothing to
from
drink.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
My favorite series was Tactics.
How is your microphone going, Scarab? And Ghost, you ordered your season tickets. Let's go! Happy Utah hockey season. Wait, what's happening with this? Unless it's not hockey, because hockey just... Write this down for me, thanks. What are we doing today? We gotta catch Kendra up, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, what's your next thing, dear?
Well, she still has to fight.
It's very funny. He have a bunch of funny
big bad.
voice things.
Yeah, I
Theoden?
need to speak with Kryle.
Funny voice
No,
things?
the one after Theoden.
Oh. Kind of forgot.
Put my duck away!
It's fine.
The
I will get
final
myself
steps of
in
faith.
movie.
Oh, Nidhogg.
There's my
Yeah.
boy. Nidhogg. What a fight last week.
Hmm.
You could just unsync it.
My friend really likes
did.
Nidhogg.
I don't want to spoil it for Kendra, but the
Sir,
the
did you not
change
get your
that
lesson
happens
wife
is
nothing
like,
to
oh,
drink?
Yeah.
I didn't know this
Shame
was
on
in
you.
it at all. There was no promotional material, nothing. And I was like, oh, this fucks. This is really, actually, really cool. The design is fantastic. Nidhogg's a cool fight.
Have you done Sephiroth?
No, he hasn't done any of the Warring Triad.
Ah, Sephiroth's amazing.
It is really good.
We'll
the
see.
I
music
like the music.
especially.
The music for the second part is great.
Oh yeah, it's great.
We'll see
Sir,
what
Academia
happens
251
in the
high
future, because I have to
Sandwich
stop
Um,
playing
loser.
14 in May because of work stuff.
Okay. Well, because I got the axe for one of the Warring Triad. Let me find it.
Shame on me.
Here it is.
Shame
Is
on
it?
me.
Hang on, is it?
Shame
Yeah,
on me,
Sophia's
Amaya.
axe.
Thank you.
I love it. It's good.
I have
Couple names
I have
to go
Sophia's
around.
buddy.
gun. I have the gun for Sophia.
Utah Hockey Club or the Blizzards or the Venoms. Do you like any of those? How would you
Well, it
feel
doesn't
if you
make it
had
better, funny.
a hockey team that was named the Blizzards? Or the Venoms? Or the Outlaws or the Stags? Do any of those sound like names
The
you would like
Outlaws
for a
and
team?
Stags sound cool.
Stags? Okay, that's one for the Stags.
Why not combine the two and make it the Outlaw Stags?
Utah Outlaw Stags. Then he could wear a cowboy hat. Except it's not really cowboys
stag,
in Utah,
yeah.
it's Mormons.
Yeah, Joshua Graham's.
Yeah!
Nightmare.
I love Joshua Graham.
Yes.
He goes and
Joshua
terrorizes
Graham
tribals.
and his endlessly cleaning of 9 mils.
He's checking his guns.
Gotta make sure they're good. And they're chambered in God's holy caliber of .45 ACP.
I mean, you know there's a mod out there that changes the entirety of the Honest Hearts DLC,
Uh-huh.
and it makes it so that he's not cleaning guns anymore.
Uh-huh.
It's the tragedy.
Why would you do
So
that?
why?
Does not
Is only
clean
fair.
his infinite 9mm.
Why not?
I don't know.
That's ideal. It's only fair. I'm playing the game. I've also had a bit of a weed. I can't jump in my car and drive to the store right now. You can have my other green tea if you
Well,
want,
we-
dear. You don't really like green tea. I have cold water in the fridge for you.
I wake up in the morning and I
Thank you for being on my side, Amaya.
Or a grapefruit soda. Maya's not gonna drop it until I get you a drink, so I gotta get you a drink.
I wake up in a cold sweat late at night screaming, fell click, fell click, fell click.
The only drink I do have is a weed drink, and I'm not gonna be.
guaranteed to come back.
What if you have some of that mango drink that you have, but you dilute it with some grapefruit soda?
Oh yeah. Mug.
I can't have grapefruit.
Right.
Mug. Hi.
You're a drink. You are
Yeah.
a drink.
So Mug, in June, right? I'm gonna go see my mom when she comes visiting in SoCal, right? And then I'm gonna go to my family gathering, like second or third week I'm there. Though unfortunately my dad might not be able to make it because my stepmom's like gonna go to a funeral.
Oh.
So I'm
I
gonna
like
be there
the
just with
croix.
my.
Sir,
It's fine.
something she
Huh?
likes to drink.
I'm gonna be there like with my aunt and everything there.
Thank you. Something.
which
Something
kind of
to
sucks,
drink.
but you know,
Yeah.
It is something.
it's what it
She likes
is.
to
You know,
drink.
life.
I literally cannot do anything about it right
Yeah.
now, Amaya.
What other? What's my paladin?
I
My
have
paladin
no
looks-
ability to
You
go
know what
and
I actually
weather
really
a storm
hate,
for
right?
a drink.
So there's a really cool set that's locked to PvP, right?
Nor am I able
All of
to
the cool sets are locked to PvP.
make or
The Republican
mix.
set from Monk
do
is
anything
so
like
cool,
that.
and I hate that it's a PvP gear.
It is not locked to PvP anymore.
Really? Okay, I get it.
There's a non-PvP version now.
Oh hell yeah! Show me
That's
where to
good.
get it now.
It is a
Where the
lot
fuck
of
is this
tickets.
restrictive?
I don't know. Where are you? You've been
Also,
playing
my
this
friend
game
had a mod
non-stop for the
for
last 2 days.
Paladin, which switched up the animation. So instead of having my sword and shield out like the way it is,
I'm
my
sick
sword
of you
and
too.
I have my sword out like on top of my shield like that, like my hands pointing outward. It's cool. I like it.
Let me see what
You're
it's
already level
called.
30?
I honestly think
You
the
can't
monk
get up
set
to
would
level
be pretty
70
cool
for
for
free.
up
Up
like
to,
a
including
gladiator.
Stormblood.
Yeah.
Is it like Manderville stuff? Not Manderville. Yeah, Manderville Gold Saucer stuff, or what?
No,
we're looking
it's,
at we're looking on the thing here.
It's the classical set.
Sir, I understand,
It's
but just don't forget about her
Item
when you
level
get something for
580
yourself.
crafted gear.
Thank you, Amaya. I
Huh.
won't forget. I did come back home with soup, which, to be fair, is a
Huh.
drink.
So you have to be level 90 to wear it, but
Oh, that sucks even more. I would take the PvP here.
It's a drink.
Bring
yeah,
the
the
level monk to
PvP
90.
is the PvP
I
is
drink
any
soup.
level. This is
Yeah.
level 1.
Yeah.
But the crafted version is
Yes,
also has
thank
higher
you.
detailed textures.
Get my wife a drink.
I guess so. My darken looks like. Oh yeah, that's right. Sam, I'm Power Ranger.
What world are we on? We're on a Leviathan
Machinist
right
is
now.
cowboy.
Of course.
I actually have 3 of the goddess weapons. I was actually kind of surprised by that.
What? Why does this cat just heal me? Thank you.
Where'd you go? Oh.
A helmet that a Vieira can actually wear. Amazing.
I know, right?
Yeah, everything was a
it's
sandwich. It is a
surprisingly
sandwich.
rare.
It is a sandwich. That's the thing. You
Summoner
gotta
is this,
understand.
Scholar's also this. It's my black mage. Oh yeah. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah.
Butts is not a
Summer
command.
season. Oh.
I just recently changed my caster glam.
Not what I meant to.
On Horizon, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
That's not
I don't know-
Leviathan.
I don't really
They
like
sound
it as
similar.
much as my previous one.
Thank you for beans.
I like how this works with this outfit. With
Oh,
this glamour.
fuck my baked butt.
Hmm. My friend mentioned that he really doesn't like why Gladiator becomes Paladin instead of like, I don't know,
Why
something that
not
would fit
just box
thematically with the
command?
Gladiator.
Like a warrior?
Maybe not
Yeah,
a
a warrior
warrior per se. Maybe like
Like a fighter.
A fighter?
basically.
either a fighter or like a Myrmidon.
You don't get a butts command because you have to pay whatever the points are for it. What is it, 100?
Well, yeah. My friend thinks that it would be cooler for it to be like another Hellenic, like inspired class, you know?
You just also asked me.
Oh, so like a Templar sort of thing.
I don't
That
think
wouldn't
Templars
work
are
either.
Hellenic. Hellenic as in like Greco-Roman, like ancient
Yeah.
Greco-Roman,
So a hoplite,
So,
that's what I meant.
Oh, I don't have the fish
Or
up
like
right
that.
now.
or like a Centurion.
I don't have fish.
I
Oh,
don't know.
wait
Yeah.
a second, hang on.
I mean, you could probably make a halfway decent Centurion with some gear in this game.
We have earned butts.
I recommend if
You've
you
earned butts?
if you want PvP gear but you don't want to do PvP, just do your
The
daily
Autobots.
front line.
You are butts.
All,
You have butts.
Yeah,
and
but
are
all
butts.
you have
That
to
one,
do.
Sir,
Yeah,
Langhorn
but
has
it's
come to
also
visit.
PvP.
Thank you.
I fucking
I
hate
know.
PvP.
PvP
It
is
sucks, but you get a
fine.
bonus
Sir,
to
this chair
Yeah.
is only
Oh my
for
God,
us.
currency
Hello.
once a
Oh,
day,
hey, Freddy.
and you only have to do one PvP match a day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Giraffe. Max Rebo, baby.
And don't feel bad about losing because it's like a 70.
I go into PvP expecting to lose half the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, any
Yeah,
more
just how
butts?
it is.
We spam.
Like if you go into PvP expecting to do well, you're just gonna be setting yourself up for depression.
Exactly.
11,000
My friend
seeds
had to
created?
do-
Wow. That's a
My
lot of
friend did
seeds. dude.
PvP just so
Okay.
they could
ready
get
for
that
Sparkai.
like gear set that was on. I think the one that you have.
Stop.
Which
Yeah,
one?
the Fierce Tyrant set.
Oh,
They
yeah,
did
yeah.
PvP for the Fierce Tyrant set, and you hated it.
Oh yeah, Kendra needs to do Sorkai. We need to catch Kendra up a little bit.
Well, I just got here. So whoever wants to, if Richard, if you want to start the duty, or whoever created that start.
You guys are in a separate party. Who's gonna do the dungeon?
With how many people we have like one.
Five.
too
Yeah, we
many.
have one too many people.
Yeah, we have 5.
My fault, slime.
No, you're good.
Slime?
I mean, slime. Yeah, that's
Slime?
what my friend tells me. He said my fault, slime. Yeah, slime time.
It's like
So
what is
what are we
that
gonna
Dracula flow? Something about
Richard,
slime. Yes.
why do
dear.
you have no health?
I jumped off the thing. Someone
we
needs to
can-
catch up because I want to fish. What if I forcibly made Richard
Oh.
catch up? What do you mean? You have fish
Catch up
right
in
now.
what?
Go fish. Like in 14?
Let me go repair my
Scarab,
stuff
how
first.
much 14
How
have
do
you
we do that?
played?
Ethics got up.
Me en het HP des Jet 12 Artide en Bemade a Scouts
Oh.
are.
Oh,
I'll
that's
go
what
with
you're
that.
talking about. I could just clear your progress and say fuck you. And then you can have your fishing back. Yeah,
what
you
are
say
we-
no, so just fish. Don't obsess over the score.
mean,
Enjoy the
We
sport.
can do we can do stuff for
It's
her
rare
so we
enough
can
that
catch
the
up
type.
with to get to Nidhogg.
Well, yeah, Richard, are you just gonna? How are we gonna do
I'm
this?
just pissing around with my chat right now. You guys can go run this real quick if you want.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Let's just catch her up and then we'll yeah.
Do you want to
Considering we have 4
tank or do you
people,
want me to tank?
I
It
can
was
tank.
really cool.
And are we
tied.
doing this unsynced or synced?
Just get through it. I literally don't care.
Then
What do
we
you
can
call
just
an
do it
eagle
unsynced.
crossing a
I'll go
skunk?
at my highest
Yeah, we
level.
can just do it unsynced.
I don't know, but it stinks to high
I need-
heavens.
I need gear.
Thank you, Drake.
I need to keep doing the story. I'm at. So how long do I have? I'm at an 88 quest. I'm on Sage Council. How long until I actually
Which
get to the
fish
end
button
of
gone?
Endwalkers?
Fish button gone? Oh.
Which
You're on
zone are you
level
in?
80. You're in level 88.
I'm in the zone with cough cough. What big bad evil Shadowbringers, but not evil.
Oh,
trying not to spoil
you're pretty close to the end.
Okay.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just not trying to
Fish,
say anything,
there
you
you go,
know.
bud.
Heavensward,
I think you can fish now.
Looking forward. Hello.
Darkai.
Also, if fish isn't working, I think you could just fish at
You know what that means? Fish.
Joe.
Reach me
Ah.
on fish.
There you go. Go fish.
Oh my gosh, Bonoy.
He's a bunyui.
Bunyui.
Yeah,
Yeah, because when I fail my ninjutsu, I get a rabbit on my head.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bunyui.
And-
Yeah, of course.
I think
Yeah.
that minion. That's actually a minion you can get as well,
I think so.
or something.
Not the-
or something
Can
close.
you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get that one.
I don't think the black mage, but I think like there's something similar.
There you
There
go.
are bunny minions.
There
What
are
do you guys
rabbits, yeah.
want? You don't like Final
Bunyuis.
Fantasy 14. You want to play fishing the whole time. Here's what the game's going to be for you. I'll play the game and I'll swing the camera wildly around while you guys fish the whole time.
Can't outrun me, I can teleport.
I gotta add more fish. You know what? I might as well add more
Oops,
fish while I'm
ability.
also doing nothing here. Here, let me add some more fish. I will need you guys to stop fishing for a second.
I don't have a lot of instant cast spells.
You don't have fish?
Edit custom
Oh
caches.
yeah, but that only has
Dude.
a potency of 10.
Choose image.
And
Only-
that's why it's the superior spell, because it's fish.
It only does 600 damage.
I'm going in there, yippee! You get haste for going on the
probably-
fans.
I have Goblin
Put on
Punch, I
chain.
could just use that.
Yeah, Gabolino.
But that's a melee ability.
Oh my gosh, Great King Moogamoog.
Oh no.
There we go. Little printer in the ponds.
Now,
We're killing the kitty bat.
he got a little too silly. If we didn't, he would have killed us.
He would have cast Mog something. I don't remember.
Mog Meteor. I don't know.
Yeah, Mog Meteor.
Dang, I just said it as a joke.
Booster has been in the ponds.
Yes.
I fucking love Booster.
Isn't he great?
My mistake of a drawing.
It's very good.
It's like my favorite.
The fact that it came from Jackbox is also the funnier part too.
Ken
course
we
it
add a
did.
goldfish
Ah.
cracker.
Candy.
Candy
Candy
canes.
Candy canes.
We're just flooding your inventory with gear. Oh wow.
Love it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
it's My
that
Little Pony.
works.
Wow. He
This
has been
boss
playing
sucks
Enchilada.
if you don't know what you're doing.
Hmm.
Or rather, if other people don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah,
Richard,
Dan, that's
you
a heavy
adding
pizza.
crab champs?
I'm adding a bunch.
You're muted on Discord. I can't.
Sorry, I'm adding a bunch. I've just been going through these because I've been goofing, adding
Ah,
things.
where am I?
Oh man, Max Rebo's a legendary.
Max Rebo is a
Shit, the tribal.
legendary.
He has to be legendary.
I think you should put in low pixel Spyro.
Is Hasbro
Ooh,
okay with us
that's low.
killing his kin?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I wondered about that. This is like a trial for us, but we're killing his dragons. Not a whole lot of them, but
Still killing some of them.
yeah. This fight is completely different from what it used to be, and it's
Oh, yeah.
still
Really?
pretty easy. Yeah,
They
they
changed
completely remade it.
Aw, that was one of my favorites.
What
Oh,
was it
good. I
before?
didn't
Like,
have
you
two
were
of them on
jumping
there.
from platforms or something?
So
You had to hop around the
I-
platforms and you would
Yeah.
destroy them.
Yeah, it was basically just jumping. It was Fuck, what's the one boss that the second Kraken one?
Hullbreaker.
Breaker, yeah, it's like Hullbreaker, but not as good.
I
Actually, kinda
disagree. I
like this
hate the
here.
Hullbreaker fight.
Oh, I don't actually have that outcast run.
Oh, nice.
My apology.
I'm not going to be able to get it because I rolled a 2.
I pass on
They
everything.
put a pancake crab
you put
on
the
there?
pancake
Do I
crab
even
in
have
there?
them anymore?
Oh, fuck, it moves. I like that fuck is misspelled. I think that adds to it.
I think you have to. I think it has to be misspelled, otherwise it would get censored.
My misspell.
I misspelled it by accident, and that's just funny for me.
It's better that way.
Honestly.
Hey, I got it. Okay, she passed on it.
Is a pancake crab an actual thing, or is that just a pancake in the shape of a crab?
No,
That
it's
is
a real
pancake.
crab.
Oh, shit.
Goldfish snack scarab, I think, is already a fish that can be caught.
Sir,
Goldfish, it might be
Langhorn
on there
has come
already.
to visit.
Like, it's not one we added. I think
Do I
it's
have
just
Langhorn? I have Langhorn.
Yeah, Langhorn.
You Googled him and he was right at the top of the list. You searched him up. He's
Shush.
right there.
I'll be right back.
Shush. Shush.
It's right there.
Shush. I already have Agent B's hat. I gotta go through my transparent PNGs. Because I just went and deleted a bunch of stuff from my like old like repository of shit. Because I didn't need it anymore. It's...
Oh, yeah, you could add Frankie. Or, fucking Senator Armstrong. I gave you that
I just
PNG of
added
Senator
him.
Armstrong. Oh, nice.
Richard, you should put me as a baby. Do they actually move when they're caught? Like, do the gifts move?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess we gotta wait to see because it's moving in the preview, so
Oh shit!
I got it.
20 gold, 69.
We need a snake?
Wait.
I don't even have a regular snake.
No, not that. No, you need to do me as a baby. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, who's this gold baby?
Yeah, what is that plastic gold baby?
Who is that?
Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm gonna have to like cut this thing out. There's no images of me as a baby. You're gonna have to go and cut that out, please, if you want it.
Okay. You could do the little babies from Bob's Burgers why am I not remembering her name right now? It's fine.
It's fine. I got a better one.
Yes, thank you, HP. It was Linda. I remember all of their names, just not Linda.
Uchikopi. He glowns in the dark. What else do I got? There you go. I added
no.
Scarab.
No, it's Nidhogg for me.
Okay, let's do Nidhogg.
Because Nidhogg is fun.
Catch description. Holy cannoli! Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's heavy because it's so rich. Usually cannoli shouldn't be that rich. Can't help it. Just how the worms tussle.
Holy cannoli. Well, yeah, Shaq. We need Shaq.
Is Shaq or Shaq is Kazam? Or whatever the fuck it was.
Who hasn't readied up?
I don't know, not me.
Not me.
Hang on.
Oh, maybe he went AFK.
Yeah.
We'll know.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
need
god,
one
that's
sec.
an amazing Shaggy gif. What the fuck?
You're welcome. Okay. I've
I wonder if
saved all
anyone cut out the
those.
swoosh gif.
Swoos? Maybe. Alright, guys. Go have fun. I just added a bunch more fish. You have 14 queued catches. Okay, invite me to the party, please.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you.
Everyone just wants the new
Sir,
stuff already. There's
with all
crab!
due respect,
I'm back.
get drinked, nerd.
Ah,
Sir,
what am I?
Langhorn has
Ready?
come to visit.
What am I doing?
Nidhogg.
Oh,
Every time I add new stuff, it's a fucking feeding frenzy. There are 33 casts queued right now.
3.
Y'all need to be in jail.
Commence, Richard.
Richard!
Richard,
Oh, wait,
come in.
Sorry, I was sending casts.
Oh, fair enough.
Was that a flip flop?
That was a
Just the
chancla, yeah.
chancla.
The chancla!
You guys really need to put skipped already seen
I
cutscenes
had
on.
a bunch of my settings get reset like last month, if you don't remember.
Oh,
I
really?
forgot about the cutscenes because I never play content. I never end up playing content again, so I forget that I ever have it off.
Good music, though.
I'll fix it after. I also wanted to watch the cutscene. Thank you everybody for being here today. This is really cool that not only do I add cool stuff to there, but we also get to watch this fight again!
Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh no, it's idiot.
Oh, he's so cool!
You can get this move, by the way, Richard.
I know, I
Yeah, we know.
heard!
It's level... That's level 80 ability, I think?
Yeah.
God, he's majestic. It's truly a grand design. This is Estinian.
Yeah, it's fucking cool.
He spoilers for Estinian. Considering you're only level 30, I'm so sorry.
Oh, drink some place.
He just played for the last 2 days. So if you want to come hang out, come hang out. Join the
Hi.
Discord and come play
I
with us.
wasn't even in the line of fire!
You might have just got right at the end of it.
Doesn't matter. Fight's over.
Just got clipped.
Okay. I guess I was just like just on the edge as it attacked.
Yeah. So
There you go.
unless you're
Wow.
when you're
Hey.
if you're in the AOE when it disappears, you'll get hit even if you move out of it.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah.
They have
You have to
world
be out of it before
transfers?
it disappears.
So you can transfer out of your world to go visit another one, you lose access to your retainers and your mail Moogle, but I think that's it.
Yeah, other than
I can't go back to my free company, obviously.
Or your free company.
Oh yeah, and your
Free company
any
stuff,
real
retainer,
estate that you own, you can't visit.
You can't go to your apartment. You can't, you know, the stuff that's like your world specific. So you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
You can pay for a world transfer, which I think Balrog.
if you permanently move.
If you want to permanently transfer your character to that world, but now it's so easy to travel that it's not really.
It doesn't.
worth it.
Yeah, you could just pop back
really
in 2
matter.
seconds.
Yeah.
It's only really if you
all
like
your friends on the world.
if you were playing with your friends on the world and you did that for weeks and weeks and didn't transfer, I would say, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. But yeah, you can world transfer between any North American data center
As long
and
as
the
as long as they're contiguous.
Oceania one.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought it was both.
I
was it
don't think people on American servers can't visit
European.
UK or Japanese servers.
Okay.
No. On the data center transfer.
Thank you.
Thing, it only ever
Panorama
shows up,
Change, thank you for being here today. Welcome to the
American servers in Oceania.
Yeah. So we can go to Australia, but we can't go to UK or Japan.
It's because Australia likes us more.
Well, it's because there were so few people populating those servers that they
just loved it with
needed more people.
Because the most players are in Japan, of course, that region. I bet, right?
Japan and the US are the two biggest.
That covers Japan, China, Korea, every like major like area where they would have high-speed internet and really good technology, and then like the rest of Europe and like the further parts of Asia and like Russia, but like really that section, like after Russia, like to where like China and whatever, like that's kind of like the big technological center. I imagine the core of the audience really fucking is, right?
Yeah.
There's do you transfer? It's on the main menu. You have to log out.
One of the
You
data
right-click on your
centers.
character.
One of the data centers on Japan is so full that every single world is considered congested.
Really?
So like yeah, there's a lot of people in the Japanese servers.
That's why they don't let
So
you
to
open up
transfer
more.
servers, drink some water. It's you right click on your character and there should be a thing called
Rich, can we
transfer
eat fish?
data
Ah,
center.
junk, damn it.
Yeah, transfer data center, and then you go to Primal and Leviathan, which is what we're on.
Yeah. We're on Leviathan.
Yeah, mods can gift fish catches. I guess you can gift me bits, and that gives you fish catches. You get catches for bits. Every 10 bits is a cast.
You gave Atix Garaba fish.
A sub gives you a cast, and I can't set it to more. And
You weren't supposed to
Gen
give
points.
Scarab a fish.
I was supposed to give Scarab a fish? Oh, fuck. Can you give away the gold? No, you can't give away your gold. Yet.
You just fucked up their.
I just fucked up their thing.
You have to give some to HP now.
I'm so sorry. Rich. I've been playing chat games 2 nights now, disappointed. I'm so sorry. I just want to be included.
It's literally your chat.
It's literally my chat. You guys are like, nah, we don't want to hang out with Richard. We just want to play the chat game. Damn. It sounds like my mom. Do you know how much that hurts? I know it's a joke, but like, I'll be real. Do you know how much that like actually hurts?
Oh.
It's not fun to hear. No, I'll get over it, but it's not fun to hear.
I'm hearing things.
I'm hearing me bitching over here.
Do you need an ambulance?
Oh no, not
I
my.
need to...
My.
Damn, HP. You didn't have to make it cold.
I'm gonna go to the laundry room and high five the ceiling.
Apparently there is a Twitch extension that I can get, and I was considering it, that will actually let you play bingo.
Really?
Yeah. Host a game of live bingo. Oh my god.
We'll create our own ceiling.
I can't let
secret
my job find
ceiling
out
smack
about this.
handshake. Only a smack that you'll understand.
Viewers bingo. Oh shit, I can set up a bingo card directly on my thing. Ooh.
Ooh, that would be good.
I can just set up the bingo card that I have here for the...
And you can...
Bingo!
I can't...
And you can... Can you actually randomize like where each thing
randomly
is?
generated bingo grids for each viewer.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Have yourself or your moderation team come up with stream events viewers should pay attention to. Let viewers spot and report events as they appear on your stream. Moderators as well as yourself can confirm or reject reports. So you call your bingos. When there's an event is reported, moderators have 2 minutes configurable to confirm that it happened. When an event is confirmed, viewers have the same grace period to report it. That fucks.
That's cool.
That it needs automate. It needs a little more automation, but I can install that. That sounds like actual fun. Now the problem is
The bar just saw their front. Now available. Yippee.
I can't let my job find out about this.
Richard, did you get the minion from Nostril Champs yet?
Sorry.
Ghost?
No, from Nostril Champ. Yeah, hold on. The minion
What
from
minion?
Nostril Champ? Was it the wind up
Yeah,
at Merrick?
No.
What was it?
It's the, one sec. You get the accompaniment node. Accompaniment node.
Oh, yeah, I think we did do that, didn't we?
I didn't.
Yeah,
Clearly.
right here. Trial accounts aren't eligible for permanent transfer. No, you have to pay. That's how they get you. You also if you're also a trial account, you can't trade anyway, and you can't go and jump into a different world. So no matter what, you'd have to either start paying to transfer a world to play with other people, or start the fuck over on another server.
Yeah,
Sorry, dude.
that kind of sucks.
That's your options. And honestly, as much as you've been playing like in the last 2 days, if you keep it up, that's worth a sub. But maybe
At Sandwichard, you caught
get
an
as far as you
epic
can
star
first
ogre
anyway.
weighing 0.87 kilograms.
You can get-
worth
Hey,
Free
97
trial is up to
all-
Stormblood.
You now
You
have
can get all the way up to Stormblood with no limit on
4,840
playtime.
gold fishing.
what in the world did this just trigger for TTS?
Award-winning.
Oh, you?
I'm going crazy. I don't know why I went this way.
Where are you going?
Crazy! I was trying to find where Alphino was.
Why do I need to
I
do
went the wrong way.
fates in heavensward
There we go.
for Bajja weapons?
I was into everything. Weed,
Because
grass, ganja,
reasons.
reefer, marijuana, Mary Jane.
Okay.
I did it all.
Because they
even
wanted to
smoked
give a different way to get it other than just doing Bajja forever.
I mean,
you
that's
know
the same
when
thing
to,
as one of the steps for the heavensward relic, though.
you know
is
when
to
to
do
gasp
fates in
because
heavensward.
it plays
Yeah.
into it.
I was into everything.
It's kind of silly. At least
Weed,
like if it was
grass,
Stormblood stuff,
ganja,
sure.
reefer, marijuana,
How do you even get the Stormblood
Mary
relic? Is
Jane.
it for
I did
Eureka?
all.
It's
I even
just
smoked
Eureka,
pot.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
literally just
Very
Eureka.
good.
which I kind of hate because I hate Eureka.
I feel like that should be.
grind.
I feel like that should be a button on my stream, actually.
New Game Plus has ended.
There you go. Yay. New Game Plus has ended?
Yeah,
What?
that's what it said.
What?
New Game Plus for what?
It just said New Game Plus has ended.
What?
Hmm?
In
For
in
what?
the game?
Yeah.
Where?
Were you in New Game Plus this entire time?
How could you be in New Game Plus?
I don't know. That's
What's your
literally
current
what
main
it said.
scenario quest?
Maybe that's what I considered post heavensward.
New Game Plus?
Did you mean now available?
It just said New Game Plus has ended. I don't know.
Hold on, I'm Googling this right now. New Game Plus has ended. Final Fantasy XIV. Can someone explain New Game Plus, please? If I'm doing New Game Plus, am I locked out of content? I don't believe you get any experience.
No, it is
blah, blah,
literally
blah.
just playing the content.
Just
over
replaying
again.
just replaying it?
Yeah, it's literally just you replay the content with your current stuff.
Could it have said it because you guys are going through this with us? That's the only thing I can think of. It's the only thing that makes sense. It just glitched. You know what? You know what? It could be a bug. Here, the system requirements for this game are getting raised soon too. You hear that? Like apparently it's going to be a decent jump.
Well, yeah, because they're adding in a bunch of new. They're revamping the graphics for Dawn Trail.
Well, don't sub until you get through. Okay, so here's the thing that I'm going to tell you that everybody should be told when they're starting this game and they already have friends that are playing this game. Just play it as a free player. Just play it as a free player. Because you're going to be able to do 99% of this content single player. And then eventually, when you have other people to clear like high-level content for you, because you could do it unsynced in order to catch up, then you just keep doing it and going and going. Then you get up to level 74 free. You didn't pay a single dime. And then once you finish Stormblood and then you buy Shadowbringers, you start subbing and you saved a lot of time, money, and effort. Oh, the only thing that you can't do is have over a certain amount of money, have an apartment, be able to trade, visit other worlds, or party up. But you can get invited to a party. And if somebody can invite you to one party, you're golden. And if not, you're fine for 99% of the rest of the content. Just play free. Don't sub yet. Don't sub yet.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. You want to be a big cat person? At the end of ARR, you get a Fantasia. It is an item that lets you change your appearance once. Save it until you buy Shadowbringers and then use it. I've solved your problem for you. I hope.
Can you even
hope
do that if you don't have
I
the
hope you
DLC?
run it. What do you mean?
I think Hrothgar are Shadowbringers characters.
You have to own Shadowbringers to make a Hrothgar.
That's what I'm saying. So you wait, you play for free, and then when you get Shadowbringers, you use the Fantasia and become a Hrothgar.
Alright.
That's the way you do it.
Gonna Fantasia into the Femme Hrothgar when Dawn Trail comes out.
I think it looks really good.
Looks really good.
I looked at it and said, "Oh, this is exactly what I wanted this to be." They didn't try to make like a weird, sexy cat thing.
The benchmark test.
That's what I was going to ask about. They're upping the specs.
Yeah.
So like,
so they released
does
for
that
free.
mean
They released a benchmark test which will basically rate how well your computer does with certain settings.
when is Dawn Trail? It comes out the week after Elden Ring's DLC.
Yeah, the week after Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Which is the only reason I know when it is. But does that mean that like PlayStation 4 like base players aren't going to be able to play the game anymore? Are they going to be locked out of the Dawn Trail content?
No.
Richard,
I don't know.
Sorry, what's up, dear?
I'm on the same quest as you now.
Okay, good. Let's
We have
enter
to go to
Zelphatal.
Sandwichard. That sounds like a medication. Sounds like an antidepressant of some sort.
Maybe it is.
Oh,
I'm on Zelphatal.
I will let you guys do that because I just got food.
What'd you get?
I'll sort this one out. Rice.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a fight. If you can wait for that.
Yeah, of course.
Dawn Trail release date. I didn't know when it was.
We doing this unsynced, right?
July 2nd. Early access happens on June 28th, but it's July.
Yeah.
So I don't think they really care, so. And they're already above the level, so.
When
It's
Dawn
probably
Trail
fine if we do it unsynced, and then just do the next stuff synced, just so they get
when Dawn
experience.
Trail comes out, are you guys going to take off work for it? Like, do you do that anymore? When a game comes out, do you like take time off of work or whatever?
What day it comes out?
I
on.
don't
If it
do
comes
that,
out on-
but I know people do.
If it comes out on like one of my days off, I probably won't take the entire week off. I might, if it comes out on, I might take the single day, but not more than that.
Okay. Because I was listening to Pat and Willie talking podcast today, and they were like, something about the most normie shit in existence, and it would be like Madden comes out and you take the day off to play Madden all day, and I'm like, oh, that sounds miserable. Oh, but people love it. But people love it.
I don't even take days off when I'm sick.
I don't get that. It's Madden.
You know, like it's
on Madden.
It's probably exactly the same as the last
It
5
does
Madden
this.
game.
The worm.
The roster's updated. Okay, who's party leader? Oh, you're eating or doing something.
I made somebody else party leader.
Richard, did you see that the GIF actually wiggles? The worm wiggled.
I saw. I'm very excited.
Oh, nice.
For the other ones that have GIFs, I'm going to be adding other GIFs and things if I can.
Yeah. You need to do several. You need to do several
Sorry,
spinning
I was
images
talking
now.
to my stepmom.
It's going to be very good. No problem.
You're good.
You took 3 days off when Borderlands 3 came out?
I don't think Borderlands 3 was worth that.
No.
But
It wasn't
Borderlands
that bad.
2.
I got.
I played it.
Borderlands
I played
2,
it really
I
well.
can
No,
understand.
I think 3 is better than 2, but it's also worse than 2. Because 1 is also worse than 2, but better than 2 at the same time. The whole series is in this nebulous state of not being as good as any of the others, but somehow better than the others. And it's less and more than the sum of its parts. It's so nebulous. Borderlands is fucking weird, and the only thing that really keeps it safe for
Borderlands is
me
weird like that.
is the fact that you get guns every 10 seconds. And I think that's the reason why anybody even plays it. It's just dopamine hits.
Yeah.
I played 3. I got 3 for me and Kendra to play, and Kendra was like, no, I don't want to play it. And I was like, okay, I'll play it myself. And I beat it all by myself. And I was like, this story wasn't fun.
The story is abysmal, but the
Especially
gameplay
when
is
they
good.
kill off a fan favorite character. Woohoo!
Yeah.
They continuously do
Yeah.
that.
They did
And
it
Randy's
in 2.
favorite white girl Lilith gets to do everything, even though she's specifically was depowered at the beginning of the story.
Exactly. She got to be.
Hell, not even the beginning of the story. In free DLC to Borderlands 2, she was depowered.
Yeah, it wasn't even real.
Yes.
Okay, I have
I
an
know it was
interesting
real.
thing
I'm
about
saying,
that.
like, it wasn't like real for us. Like, it didn't exist for us. Like, it was just like, yeah, Lilith is
But,
weak right now. Oh, now she's strong again. She's gonna be the moon. Cool.
I have a very I have a very like negative experience with that DLC.
What was your
So
other
what
game
happened to me?
Rank. Continue, sorry.
It's all right. What happened to me, right, is that it was they gave the game out, they gave the DLC out for free, right? You can. So I obviously downloaded it. I made a character and I played it, right? Played it for like an hour.
Yeah.
The next day, it just erased itself. The DLC was gone.
What?
Hell?
Yeah. To this day, I have never even bothered trying to get it back because I just was that done.
Yeah, because now you have to pay for it, don't you?
Yep, $15, and I'm not paying. I'm not giving Randy my money anymore.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck Randy.
Go ahead. Yeah.
What did I ask? What was the other game you pre-ordered? If you've only ever pre-ordered 2 games. I have pre-ordered games. I learned not to pre-order games anymore.
I pre-order Final Fantasy 14 expansions.
That's it, because you get early access by 4 days or whatever, and you get a minion or some shit. Right?
Yeah.
So it's
Also
worth it for
an
you to
area,
pre-order.
helps you level up.
You get stuff you can use right now.
Yeah.
You also get an earring that gives you bonus experience.
That's what I said. That's how you get.
Well, that's really good.
Yeah.
Is it to level 80
To level
or
90.
Level 90.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Did that
You got a
TTS
bone.
send? I didn't hear it, HP.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor was the only other game you've pre-ordered? Drink, how old are you? I'm asking because I need a time frame of like what I'm I need to know what demographic I'm working with in terms of video games. 26? Okay, this makes more sense. 6 years of difference for video games is huge. Yes. The first ever game I pre-ordered. Fuck, I don't know.
I got a question. Is there any games that you would 100% recommend to people just every time somebody asks you for a recommendation? Poogies! Oh, look at Poogies!
Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
Hold on, over first person.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, look at them! Oh my gosh! Oh, they're so little! Oh my gosh!
I think you can get that as a minion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get it as a minion.
I believe
gosh.
that's the Warlit minion.
They're so cute! Look how well modeled they are! They're really
Richard,
cute!
come.
Sorry. I was distracted by the piglets.
Obviously.
Poogies distract you.
Oh, fuck.
Well, yeah. What games would you
I
say
think-
that you would 100% recommend to somebody, no matter what, anytime somebody asks you for just any video
New
game?
Vegas, Disco Elysium, Nier Automata, Metal Gear Solid 2, Mass Effect 1.
Richard, that's too many games.
Fuck. I have so many! Baldur's Gate 3, Hades.
Yeah,
One
what's the date
game.
for you?
One game.
Yeah, just one game. You gotta pick one game.
Just one game, Fallout New Vegas.
Also, why
Alright.
the first Mass Effect? When Mass Effect 2 was just better?
Because I...
Yeah, Mass Effect 2 lets you
besides-
date Talia.
Besides...
Or Tali.
Besides
But-
Baldur's Gate 3, I made sure to say first iterations of games and series so that you would know where to start in those series as well.
I mean, I played the old Baldur's Gate.
You
That was
can't
pretty
kiss
alright.
Garrus in the
great.
first one, though.
What?
Can't kiss Garrus
No,
in the
you
first
can't
one,
kiss
though.
Garrus in the first one, but you get to know who Garrus is. You get to see him become a fucking like cop, and then him be like, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna go and help you, and then fall in love in the next game. We love these scars. Oh.
Yeah. As a point, like I just never usually recommend games, but the only game I like if I was just going to, it would always be RimWorld. Like no doubt. Like, it was always
RimWorld,
I
you
love
know what?
RimWorld.
RimWorld's a pretty cool get, huh?
It's great. I love it. Anomaly is fun. I love Anomaly so much.
We love Katamari. It's really good, and you can get it on Steam now.
That's
Maybe.
That's a really good game.
to recommend 100%. You know what?
You know what also was recommended for almost 100% for a while?
Do you want some of
the
every?
Coffin of Andy and Lele.
No.
It was. I know. It's great.
Get that out of here.
After this is Belisar's Wall, right? Yeah, I think it's Belisar's Wall.
Could be.
Yeah. Belisar.
Yeah.
Belisar,
Sims 2.
Belisarius.
Sims 2's not bad. You know what? You can play Boktai 2. Guarantee 100% go play Boktai 2.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is also a good one.
That's a pretty good game. Actually, no.
Probably, I mean, I don't recommend Kenshi, but I like Kenshi. But the only reason why is because Kenshi's hard as hell.
That's different from a game you would recommend
Song of 6 is
anybody.
pretty good. I like Songs of 6. It's a pretty good colony sim.
Borderlands 2 is the best Borderlands game.
Yeah,
It's also the worst Borderlands game.
I disagree.
Oh, speaking of
They're
the
all.
minion,
It's nebulous.
Here you go. You can have it.
I liked the pre-sequel,
That's on
but
it,
nobody
too.
else liked it.
We didn't
I
finish.
still
We
need
were
to beat the
literally.
pre-sequel, and
We were at the
every time
90.
the pre-sequel either.
We were at
Like, I
the
played it, but,
90% mark and did not finish.
Yeah.
Like, every time I have a friend who's like, oh, you want to play pre-sequel? I'm like, sure, we can play pre-sequel. They just, like, they flake out on me.
Bioshock Infinite, get out of here.
I like Bioshock 1.
Do you?
It affirmed...
I like the gameplay of it. Story is just.
The
my
story
disdain in
is
communists.
not so good anymore.
I think it's alright.
Bloodborne is a pretty universally loved
Fuck.
game.
Bloodborne.
Kind of hard. It's kind of hard to play Bloodborne though. You have to own a
Did
what
you
is it, a
get the
PS3?
You got the pig!
PS4 actually.
Oh shit, the pig.
You got the
Yeah,
pig!
piggy.
Belisar, yeah. Okay, you got it.
So they were unable to see the ritual.
Damn, you had a minion drop. Those are really rare.
I wanted the pig!
There's the piggy.
I got the pig.
But we should not tarry.
She's gonna fight me.
All the Bioshock games are good. I disagree. The third one's story falls apart under its own weight because they go, let's go into an alternate universe to get guns. And then they get the guns and they're like, let's go back. And then they go into another universe where it's worse. And it's like, what did you think was going to happen? It doesn't understand its own dimension fuckery.
What's the minion called again? I want to look up how expensive it is.
Shaggy
Stone.
something.
Shaggy Stoat.
Yeah.
Shaggy Stoat.
Bioshock, you know, Bioshock
For the
2
movie.
gets a pass though. Bioshock 2 gets a pass.
It's so tiny.
It's different.
It's my little piggy.
What else did I have? Drink, what did you say? You said it was
my God,
Leisure
this
Suit
is
Larry.
fucking
Which
fast.
one?
All of them are good until it gets to 3D.
No, let's not make hasty.
They're not.
Oh yeah, the 3D
really,
ones are terrible.
They're not really good. I was watching.
They're good. Richard, they're good in the same way as The Room is good.
You know what? You do kind of just cringe at humor you're not meant to understand.
We cannot face them all.
It's a bad, good game.
It is a sexy point and click adventure that does kind of suck.
That's what The Room is basically like, a sexy point and click
You're
movie.
right. Your favorite is number
That
2 and
kinda
you hate the
sucks.
third game? Yeah, exactly. The Room is my favorite movie. I adore the creative process. If I ever make
what am I-
anything half as good as The Room, I will feel accomplished.
Mog showed me that there was a quest in 3 where you basically have to help a guy who is literally just what's his name.
Yeah.
Tommy Wiseau. Yeah.
In Borderlands 3, you have to. There's a
Yeah,
Tommy
you-
Wiseau
there's
bandit, and you help him.
He just
really
he just talks like Tommy Wiseau and he says, "Oh hi doggy."
But Borderlands 2 has shooting
And he
the
made-
face.
The guy you shoot in the face. That is the best side quest in Borderlands 2.
Face McShooty.
That is the best joke in Borderlands 2.
Yeah, that's
You know,
that was really good.
There's hidden objectives for that, hidden bonus objectives.
Excuse me.
If you if you shoot him anywhere but the face, it comes up as a bonus objective.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to play Borderlands 2 again, honestly.
It's the best joke, and it's not even a good joke. Yeah, exactly. The Handsome Jack is the redeeming part of that game, but I can only hear him make fart sounds into a microphone and talk about Butt Stallion for so long. It really gets grating after you've listened to the beginning 15 times.
I still think the fact that he ad-libbed the pretzel joke was pretty funny, honestly.
His pretzels suck. He's really well done. But
it was ad-libbed too.
Can fish be worth 0 gold? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think they ought to be worth minimum 1. But that gives it a rarity. That's the problem. You can't have a fish that'll be caught all the time.
And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left.
I just realized I'm still on your stream. There's still ads. You have it muted.
It just came
still
back.
Ads.
And then came the light.
Butt Stallion is fine.
Butt Stallion is great, but that's only during the DLC.
It's a joke from 12 years ago.
I don't understand how Tina knows about Butt Stallion, to be honest.
When I heard Butt Stallion, I was like, "Ha! It's a unicorn with a butt." And then the second time I heard it, I was like, "This isn't very funny."
The unicorn made out of diamonds.
The thing about it to me is Jack wasn't very creative. It came across really well that he was just really bad at everything he did and just lucked across everything he was doing. Like, he had corporate power, and that was his ability. He was just an idiot who could talk good. It was really he has a lot of charisma.
Yeah, he has high charisma. That's it.
The pre-sequel.
That is a scary thing to have.
It is. The pre-sequel has a character that is his body double, or whatever, and
Timothy.
And then in the Telltale game, I think you're like supposed to be derived from him as a successor or something. One of the characters. So it's neat.
Reese has a like downloaded copy of Jack's brain.
That's right. He gets Johnny Silverhand.
And he like sees he sees Jack as a hologram.
He gets cyberpunked.
Yeah, he does.
Elon Musk with more charisma? No, this guy controls like literal like death lasers and super weapons. Like planets of industry.
This is
He is the owner of a Hyperion corporation.
Super giga corporations.
The name should tell you. Hyperion. It's the #1 company.
How many of these memories do I need?
7.
Tortured memory of the die. It's 20, right?
Yes.
I think so.
That's 20 for each one you have to get.
I did play a little of that Bioshock 2 multiplayer. I didn't play a lot of it.
Yeah, but then you have to do the time-worn relics.
You make your own person and powers after the flag. You capture the
really sucks.
You have to capture the little
The
sisters.
time-worn relics are the worst because those are running Delum.
I like that.
And nobody runs Delum anymore.
Yeah.
Delamoon?
People don't run Delabrim.
Delumbrum or whatever it's pronounced. It's a weird spelling. It's Shadowbringers thing.
Yeah. It's a really fun raid, but nobody runs it anymore.
Yeah, it's fun, but nobody runs it because everybody's running the third part of that raid. Or they're doing the Savage version.
You become the big sister. Ah. I see. I also know. What do you got for me? You enjoyed them all, the DLC? I didn't. I just eventually just gave up on this series. I remember being at a conference. I was doing the webcasting for a conference, and the epic reveal for Borderlands 3 was coming out. I was like, oh, this is exciting. And then I thought about it more, and I was like, why am I excited about this? Why am I excited about this? Randy is going to give me a game that is going to be just like Borderlands 2. Why am I excited about this? And then I played it anyway. Ah, fuck.
Hey, come here. I got you something.
Jesus Christ. Oh, how much was that?
It was like 1,000 gil. It was
You're
really cheap.
shitting me.
Piggy!
I was
Oh my
surprised at how cheap
God.
it was.
Oh my god, I have the pig.
Isn't there a Poogie minion? I want the Poogie minion.
Yes, you have to do
Boogie?
the Monster Hunter.
Yeah, you have to do
Tie-in.
Monster Hunter for that.
I want Poogie.
Where is it?
I also have 5 other minions that I don't need.
I will take all of your minions.
He always felt so bad when he paid the little sisters.
Dairy Lord She. What a name for a
Here.
Makode.
I have all of these minions that I don't need.
I'm just gonna say really quickly, zooming in on that was awful to look at. They look like nothing. What is the thing in the middle? Is it a turtle?
It's a Nanka.
What's
It's like
that?
this weird little slippery
Blanca.
water animal.
Oh yeah, I can't tell what any of this is.
There is a turtle minion though. It's really cute.
Ah.
Is this Alphino in a dress behind my head?
No.
Why did
No, that's a
you
doll.
wait?
No, that's-
Why did you eat the little sisters? You get more. I can't believe I have to be the one to tell people this. You get more Adam or Eve or Adam or whatever the fuck
Adam.
It is Adam.
from saving them, and then they give you a huge amount later, like every like 4
I mean, maybe he
of
wants
them.
maybe he wants the bad ending. I don't know.
And he just said later on he played it twice where he
Okay,
saved them
okay.
all and then killed them all. And killed them
Yeah,
all.
There you
100%.
go. There you go. I couldn't. I don't want to murder the little girls. It's like why you don't do a Legion
I only did
playthrough.
it once, but like the initial absorption of them gives you more.
That's it though. But if you save all of the ones
Yeah,
that are in
yeah.
an area, you get a big pop that gives you more than like. There's no reason not to. Like the game disincentivizes it, but still goes, hey, you want to still do it? You can. There's no reason to. You'll be at a disadvantage. The violence is bad.
Some people
and
like, some people like to challenge you.
but it gives you the themes right in your face, and people still go, I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get,
Can you-
you get less if you save them.
No, you get more if you save
Can
them.
you
You get less if
invite-
you harvest them.
Can you
One of
invite
them
me
on
to
the
the
top.
party?
Yes.
Wow, the Guido
That's
minion
not
is
what I
only
wanted.
200 gold.
That's
Which
not what I
one?
wanted.
The Guido.
Oh, the
turtle?
turtle. Yeah.
it's only,
already
he's only
gone.
200.
200? That's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, he's only 200
Holy
gold.
shit.
If you kill the kid, you get extra points for power-ups and health. When you kill them, you get 800 points. If you save them, you get 300. Yes, but you get a bigger pot later. I thought it was only 500 compared to 300. And then later you get a bigger one that's worth like 1,000 or something because you saved a bunch of girls. They give you gifts.
I should play the BioShock games
That's
on
the
my
point.
stream and then have everyone laugh at me for being scared.
It's a
And
scary game.
You probably
It's
quit as soon as
only-
you pick up the shotgun.
Honestly, I think
It's
it's only
looking-
scary in the beginning when the spider splicers are actually a threat. Once you start getting powers, they're kind of nothing.
Hey, Richard.
Yes. Sorry, I get confidence in video games because I play them a lot.
Everything scares me, okay?
You're right.
Anything that is sudden, loud, moves quick, scary.
Do it.
Yo, what the fuck? Why are minions so fucking cheap in your data center?
You're welcome.
Not the
buy some
corgis. The corgis are
minions.
5 mil.
Ugh,
The
Yeah, but that makes sense.
The gold Wolfgar is only like 20k.
do it.
The ancient
I'm
ones
gonna
are
do it.
2 mil. Purporting 3 mil.
Do it. Do it.
Wow, the Necromancer is only 600.
The evil
K.
piano from Super Mario 64 still gets me.
Do it.
My first scary game was a Scooby-Doo game.
Ooh.
Night of a
Oh,
Thousand
though.
Frights.
I think so.
For 100
And there's a
frights.
scene. There's a scene where you enter like a church, and there's a ghost hiding behind one of the pews, I think. And like I couldn't do it. I gave my controller to my dad. I don't like things jumping out.
Neither do I, but you scare me and do that.
Richard, you get scared by alarm clocks in games.
Ooh, the tarot squirrel.
That happens in Dead Space 2 on purpose because of how it sets the tone. It is effective. And on the second time around, it happens again because you go in the same room and you think you're going to anticipate it, and then it's different.
If alarms typically scare you, you should be scared every morning.
It's kind of how alarm clocks work. They scare you awake.
Well, they don't. You slap it and go back to sleep.
That's true.
It doesn't scare you. It's more of a shock.
Did you ever? Yeah, the Dead Space 2 online mode is something I didn't get to play because at that time I got Dead Space 2 secondhand, like at a GameStop or whatever.
Are there any of these menus you don't have?
Back in Dead Space 2 time, you needed a DLC pass to play the multiplayer stuff because the only way you could do it is buy the game and put in the code.
Yeah.
If you bought it secondhand, you couldn't play multiplayer. They gated you out of it for not buying a brand new copy of it.
The only games I played
So I didn't get to
online
play
was
it.
Left 4 Dead.
Why?
I liked playing as the zombies.
EA's always been terrible.
I don't know if saying zombies would count as my first horror. My first horror was technically Fear.
Yes and no.
Nah, I mean, it scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
I mean, it's definitely scary, but you have there's a lot of agency you have over the world too.
I know, but it's still scary.
Yeah.
First
horror. That's an interesting one.
I love Left 4 Dead.
I usually avoided stuff that scared me, so I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Exactly.
I hate spiders, so I can't play anything with a big ass spider in it.
This is the couch stand.
Oh, did you hear? So in the new WoW expansion, they're adding an arachnophobia mode where it changes all spiders into crabs.
Nice.
Kind of funny.
What if people are scared of crabs?
I knew a woman who was
Then they
scared
turn
of
them into
crabs.
spiders.
They were terrible.
These events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain,
And it's funny because they're specifically crabs of similar color and size to the spiders.
Great.
Yeah, consistently worse every year, Drink. Consistently worse. And see, I didn't do a lot of the online stuff against people. I did a lot of co-op.
A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too
Playing the monsters were hard because people were better than me and shot me too fast.
the Ascians sowed discord and desperation, and the warriors of darkness.
The only good thing that EA has done in a while is bring back all the Command and Conquer games on Steam.
Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions.
I can finally
Except for
play
that
rid of it.
one game that we don't talk about.
When was that?
Earlier in March, actually.
Then no, that's not the last thing EA has done. I can't remember the last good thing EA has done.
Well, the thing is, they brought back Red Alert, and that was my favorite game, so I can play it again. So that's the only good thing they could done.
Them not bringing it back to make you happy. They're bringing it back because they know you're gonna buy it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's not the last
I'm a
good
brainless
thing
consumer.
they've done.
Yeah,
See, you
I'm a brainless
have different,
consumer. It
very
worked.
different relationships with these companies.
No, I still hate EA for killing Westwood. Yeah, that much is clear. I
Killing
hate
which?
EA. Westwood, the developers of Command and Conquer.
Oh, I'm mad because they've ruined every developer that I've ever liked.
Exactly, like Westwood.
Sir Emmerich. EA, where good publishers go to die.
They're called Unichronic Arts by Stephanie Sterling. The quiet little dits in the background are really funny. Rip BioWare. Rip, like, I wanted to do... Here's real. I wanted to do, like, a news show this whole year. And I just kept reading news that were like layoffs. And I was like, I don't want to report this every fucking week. This sucks.
Yeah.
Rip Respawn, Rip BioWare, Rip Visceral, because just because they brought Dead Space back doesn't mean it's fucking real. I can't believe that there's fucking anybody on that team that is even part of that original Visceral team.
Rip
Rare
Telltale.
Rip Telltale.
What?
Rip.
Oh yeah, they went bankrupt.
Rip IDOS. Rip Silicon
Obsidian.
Knights. Rip Obsidian. No, Obsidian's still fine. Obsidian just put out Pentiment.
Interplay.
Is Interplay publishing things right now again? Or is that?
No, I mean they were disbanded years ago.
No, I know. I'm saying there's been a bunch of games that have been republished like under a certain title. I can't remember if it was Interplay. I'd have to look again.
Wait a minute.
We should be saying Rip EA. God, I hope so.
Just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
Oh, your new outfit, meaning it's DLC campaign change time.
EA and Ubisoft are probably the worst offenders.
No, Activision
I hate
Blizzard.
Bethesda with a burning passion.
Activision.
Oh, thank you for being here then. Activision Blizzard and EA were the absolute worst. Very, very shortly followed by everybody else. It is owned by Bethesda. Interplay might be. I don't know if they own the name or rights or whatever. I could do good news about, like, the piggy I got in Final Fantasy XIV. Look at its butt. It's a little piggy. I get to see my little virtual pig bop around.
Yeah.
It's like a Tamagotchi, except I don't have to feed it and it's not real.
Oh, you have Sadu. Let me see.
Yeah, I have those Sadu.
The triple I stuff that's been announced looks pretty good. There's some really, truly good-looking stuff that is actually coming out. I made a big list last time I watched any major events.
They fight each other.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Oh, they do. That's funny.
Yeah.
Damn, get
like things like Helldivers right now.
I know, right?
Helldivers is kicking ass. What a good game.
My life for Super Earth.
Also, fuck Bethesda. This is the Fuck Bethesda show featuring everybody. Does she have like skates on?
Ooh, Alice say?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like she has skis on.
Good surprise how Gearbox has been dealing with Risk of Rain. Gearbox was just sold to Take-Two for a third of what Embracer bought it for. They were sold for $4.5 million, and they were bought for 1.2 mil. Ouch.
Damn.
What's up? Or it might have been 1.6. Thank you. What's up? Embracer has killed so many studios. Here, I'm gonna get into the close cam for this one. Embracer has killed so many studios that I have even remotely cared about in the past. Like, we're not getting a new Deus Ex. It's gone. Yeah. It's just gone. We're not getting a new Time Splitters. Free Radical's dead. Like, the games industry is at this weird fucking tipping point where, like, Microsoft owns a bunch of shares of stuff now across the entire industry. But is somehow still begging Sony to be like, hey, can we have Helldivers? Can you share some of your exclusives? Can we? It's so bad. Like, Phil Spencer is out there saying and tweeting and being publicly like, oh, it sucks that nobody wants to share their games and make a multi-platform. It's for the gamers. It's for the gamers. And like, because they shared like Hi-Fi Rush and like 2 other games or whatever to like the Switch and PlayStation to see if it would work. But no, like, Phil Spencer has bemoaned his inability to run this company properly, and he is blaming it on everybody else instead of the internal problems of the company. Like, I don't know, making Games Pass so fucking cheap, or making these companies that you're buying up not produce anything of worth because it's all going on Games Pass. Or making a new console instead of putting that $1 billion or $2 billion of R&D budget into making probably 10 great games from studios that you could really fund indie budgets with. But no, you want to make sure that your console that looks like a fucking mini fridge is top dog in the industry somehow. Good job, Phil. We will see where you stand when you have dragged yourself, Activision, and Blizzard to an early grave. And if that's the case, I will absolutely fucking applaud you. Do it for the Vine, bitch. You got this, Phil.
Oh, Mog. Unrelated. Sorry, I don't want to. I didn't know what you were saying because it was pretty good.
Thank you.
But in Smite, Mog, there's a bunch of RuneScape skins.
That should be for games.
Yeah, I like.
Hilarious.
The wizard guy is
exactly.
funny.
Yeah, the wise old man.
Nothing should be going straight to
Gnome
games.
Child is a skin in Smite now.
Yeah, Gnome Child, Black Dragon, maybe
take two sold Gearbox.
in Rune Armor.
Point is, Gearbox just got sold for like $400 million.
When you select him, he even says Dionysus. No, not the god. The god of wine.
Bacchus?
No, Dionysus.
They're
the Greek. Yeah, the Greek one. I know they're the same, but like that's specifically what he said because Bacchus is in Smite.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah.
Excuse me.
Merlin.
Sorry, I get mad at the video game industry, and boy, I'm so happy to see, oh, if Microsoft dies, Bethesda dies, but that means Arcane dies. But Arcane will probably get picked up by Sony, so things are fine. I don't want Sony to be a monopoly. I don't want it to be Sony, Nintendo, and Steam. You know?
I already don't like the direction Steam is going, so...
They did just do Family Share, which was a really good move.
Yeah, but they're also treating people like shit and not wanting to pay them as much for their games.
That's business, ain't it?
Like they already take like a 30% cut of sales and they want to take more. And they also refute. They demand exclusivity, like you can't sell your stuff on Epic Store.
Yeah.
And Steam. And
not until you get a certain amount of time. Like if something is on the Epic Store, it gets a year, and then it goes onto Steam usually for 2 years. Alan Wake will never come on Steam.
Let me see if I can find it. There was a recent thing with Steam where they were shit-talking someone behind the scenes because they had to decide whether to sell on Steam or Epic, and Epic has a better cut. But Steam reaches more people.
Nobody wants to buy it on Epic.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Epic,
exactly.
Epic, if you do that, Epic will basically give you money to make it exclusive, which will give you a float. Hopefully that's going to be enough to keep you alive. Epic is a bad platform. Nobody's going to buy it, and you basically take a deal if they offer it because it pays well enough that it's worth it, apparently. And you just wait for it to come out on the real release date while you make updates for it. Starfield could have made so much more money if they had, 1, made a good game, full stop, and 2, not put it on Games Pass. You're right. I'm assuming most of the money Starfield made is because it was out on Steam. I can't believe it made money on Xbox. No way. Also, bad move that they're only on Xbox. I mean, like, are you trying to not give yourself fucking money? Are you gonna be really that fucking bullshit? All right, buddy. Ooh, playing armchair video game analyst is so easy. It's because I can think I can do it right. But like, we see what the industry's doing and we see the fucking incompetence. Like, it's nothing but bureaucracy, yes man, up and all the way fucking down. Gotta make sure Andrew Wilson is happy. You know how much money Bobby Kotick got for his golden parachute?
I do not.
No.
Hold on.
Somewhere in the billion range.
Hold on. This one says 293 million. This one says 15 million. I saw one that said like $500 million. Like, this man killed Overwatch 2. Removed on his way out, removed every single thing that was going to be revolving around the PvP or the PvE content, which was the point of Overwatch 2 to begin with, gutted all the budget, killed all the services, made that not happen, and then fucking walked with millions of dollars as they were going to go crash and burn in Microsoft's hands. Bobby Kotick is a fucking awful human being.
Oh yeah.
There's a reason he complained once, like 10 years ago, where he was like, women don't want to date me because they Google my name and they see that I have devil horns put all over me on the internet.
Good. They shouldn't.
A golden parachute? A golden parachute is when an executive or whatever, a president or anybody on a board
paid to leave the company
is getting a settlement to leave their position at the company to go and get filled in by whatever else they're doing, and they get to leave, but they get millions of dollars on the way out.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. Yeah, Bobby's terrible. It's a reason. There's a reason indie games are so like full of soul. It's because people with soul
because
make them.
AAA games are dead.
Helldivers is a triple-I game. And
look, they made Helldivers 2 not expecting it to be as good as it did.
They made Helldivers 1 also not expecting to be as good as it was. But like, especially Helldivers 2, that movement feels like Metal Gear Solid 5. They studied, they like that in an interview. They were like, yeah, we studied a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5's movement. And I was like, it shows, and it feels good. Oh my god, what a good game. I need to play more of Helldivers. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do Helldivers community nights for a little while when I can't play Final Fantasy anymore.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's made on the exact same engine as Helldivers 1? I have to verify this information real quick. Hang on.
Rat.
Like the first game, Helldivers 2 runs on the discontinued Autodesk Stingray game engine. Okay, it could be based on an engine, but you can continue to adapt it. That is, yeah. Our crazy engineers had to do everything with no support to build the game to parity with other engines. That is effectively what Bethesda has been doing for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Except
they're not like doing anything new.
So like you can make, so here's the crazy thing. You can make an engine incredibly efficient. You just got to put a lot of work into developing a good engine. And these people don't want to do that. Do you know why like I'm really, really mad at Konami? Besides everything with Kojima. They destroyed that Fox engine.
Yeah.
They didn't know what the fuck to do with it after Metal Gear Solid 5. They put Survive on there and were like, this is bad. We're not going to use this anymore. And I think Delta has a brand new engine. They scrapped an engine that looked and ran the way it did with those effects in 2015.
Yeah.
Found somebody dressed as Monkey D. Luffy.
That's Monkey D.
Oh, there's
Luffy.
plenty of those.
Use Unreal Engine? No, Unreal Engine is not... I mean, it's fine, but, like, just...
My shrimp.
You can't just say switch to Unreal Engine. They're gonna have to build a proprietary in-house engine to do what they wanted to do specifically. They're not going to take the time to adapt from an engine that they don't want to pay a license for, because if they want to make a game on their own in-house, they can't base it off of an engine that they have to pay somebody else license for. You're going to want to pay thousands of dollars for the Unreal Engine license every single year for every single person that has to make something. No, you make an in-house fucking thing. That's why you do it. It saves so much money. You put in $15 million or whatever in development cost on your engine, you have a $15 million good fucking engine probably, and you can use that to adapt to anything else. Problem is, Bethesda's engine is built on Gamebryo, which is still 20 fucking years old. Or no, it's, oh my god, it's older than this now, isn't it? Oh god. So that shows that an engine can exist over time, but the things you could do to it to make sure that it renders things and how it does so is... The span is huge of what you can do in an engine, right? That's the point I wanted to make. The creation engine sucks. They wanted to make a new engine, and literally it was Robert Trump, who died during the pandemic, who was like, no. Deal with it. And now they still won't. That's video games. It's better than making a new engine for every single game, Sonic team. They've never...
Oh, you're taking those quests from Mariage? I just ignored them for now.
Said to talk to him. That was my next thing.
Yeah, you already did talk to him, but that wasn't the main quest, was it?
I don't know. Sonic really should have kept the Sonic 06 engine.
You're doing the extreme primals unlock.
Oh.
Hello, Feltzer. Welcome in.
Feltzer, welcome to the Sandwichard experience.
You're not even coming through on Discord.
Not on Discord, no. Thank you for being here on the Sandwichard experience. And my name is Richard Sandwichard, and you're getting sandwiched currently.
Right, Keanu Reeves is voicing someone in the Sonic.
Keanu Reeves is going to be Knuckles. He doesn't chuckle. He'd rather flex his Knuckles.
Well,
no, Idris Elba. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Which is bizarre, yet I'm kind of into hype for it.
Idris Elba's Knuckles. Sorry, I got crossed wires. Idris Elba's getting a Knuckles TV show, and Keanu Reeves is Shadow.
Oh man! It's just like Cyberpunk all over again.
The Knuckles TV show thing where the mascot person they had looked really concerned and upset that he was getting a show.
Maybe, yeah. I think it should just be called And Knuckles.
Yeah.
It should just be called And Knuckles. Ampersand Knuckles.
Yeah.
Also, Shadow's motorcycle is an actual thing that they made in real life.
Oh shit, really?
They need a cock in MP5.
Yeah,
and
that's
also
not how
slap
you...
the mag in, which you're not supposed to do.
Actually, you are.
Really? I thought that was
within the... That's actually the HK slap is within the guidebook.
No, that's the HK slap. I'm talking about slapping the mag in.
Oh, never mind.
He hits it and then he slaps it in.
Yeah.
Spin.
You don't really do with an MP5.
He and then he cocks the barrel.
Yeah, he cocks the barrel. Those
that's
people that made that have no idea how
They don't
guns
know how a
work.
gun works. Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Yep.
Because of course I am.
Like that's
His finger's on the trigger. This hedgehog is primed for destruction.
Yeah, that's not gun safe. Having his finger on the trigger while he's reloading it.
Nope.
I gotta get that. I gotta get that in full screen. You gotta pog face at the.
Yeah.
Oh, this is when it gets cool.
God, that fucking game.
I am. I'm on me.
You can faintly
That
hear it
game
through your
was-
mic. Through your head.
That game was fucking something else.
Definitely
Something else and a half.
Thought this was the coolest shit, and then I was like, "Oh, hold on, this is really edgy for no reason."
Oh yeah, it's fucking stupid.
It is the ultimate in the American Kirby box art.
Yeah.
You have to make it angry for the American market.
There's this thing going around. I'm posting it in memes. This is a real thing.
Chaos Control. Oh my god. The shot where he like trembles and he looks at the camera when he's he killed Sonic! Wow. So you see this? You saw this motorcycle very briefly while you're about to see it again. Oh shit.
I know. I posted
Here's-
the real life version of from the movie.
This is
Oh, that
this is crazy.
That bike is what Shadow drives in the movie, and they actually made it in real life.
Oh, in Sonic 3, the movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible.
It's not the same bike, but it's fine. Do you remember which game
Yeah,
Sonic
it's
kissed
not-
a
this
human
isn't
woman
the
in?
Shadow,
That was
this is
06.
Shadow's bike. That's a gun bike. You see the G on
Yeah,
it?
that's the gun
That's a
bike.
gun
Yeah,
bike.
you're right.
that's
You're
a
right. You're right.
gun.
You're right. You're right. You're right. He needs to have this
That's
so
the
he can
government
have.
a bike.
He has a toy to sell with this bike now, so he needs a bike.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's the second fastest thing alive, but he needs a motorcycle.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't need a motorcycle. He needs those jet shoes.
Yeah, he already has the jet shoes, but that's not enough. He needs
That's
a
what I'm saying.
motorcycle.
He can he use his jet shoes on the motorcycle to make it go as fast as he can run?
Jet shoes aren't a marketable toy. You need the motorcycle.
Sonic the Shadow the Hedgehog moon shoes coming to your local Urban Outfitters.
Look, all I know is that in Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow uses those things to fucking hover, but you can't do that in actual gameplay.
What do you mean? To hover in the
in midair
in a cutscene.
In like a cutscene, he's just hovering midair with his jet shoes on, but you don't get to do that in the game.
Yeah, you can't do that in the game.
The cutscene team isn't the same as the level and gameplay design team. Are you crazy? That's why none of it makes sense.
Yeah, air hockey shoes. That's like literally what they are.
Yeah.
Richard, come to where you can see my dot on the thing. It took me forever to find this stupid guy.
Hunter Scholar. He's all the way over here, huh?
Yes, I had to run back to my
This dumb bitch.
my server.
Sonic
real
Unleashed?
quick.
I'm not playing Sonic Unleashed.
Okay.
Oh, he's so
No,
tiny.
I left and came back already.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
It's Sonic Unleashed
I didn't
surely
think
exists.
so.
You could say that about a lot of Sonic games.
Sonic Colors. Actually, you know what? Sonic Colors ain't bad.
Sonic Colors was actually really good.
Sonic Rush. Sonic Generations, but only the first level.
Found it.
Oh, he's down here. What was that? Sonic. It was like a arena fighter or something, and you played as like a little robot.
Sonic Battle.
Thank you.
Sonic Battle.
Sonic Boom.
I had that game. I had
that game
Sonic
too.
Battle as a kid, and I fucking loved that game.
That game is so fun if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Also, you can just make Ermel the most broken ass piece of crap you can make him.
Yeah.
Should I try?
The characters are not balanced at all, though. There's some really shitty characters.
Should I do a subathon to make me do Sonic September this year?
Found it.
Absolutely, you should play Sonic games in September.
Sonic September.
That's risking invoking the ire of the Sonic fan base community. Not
I'll play a
something
different
you want
Sonic
to do
game every day.
lightly.
I'll play a different Sonic game every day. I will even play
Fucking Koboldling.
Sonic
that many
Dreams Collection.
Are there that many Sonic games? Like 30 Sonic games?
Dude, Sonic has had not one but two collective chin games.
I could just play two different
Sonic
Mega Collections.
Gems Collection and Sonic Mega Collection.
There are multiple.
So
there
yes.
is Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, they're 8-bit and 16-bit. Hold on. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic 3D
Blast,
Sonic Chaos, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sonic 6, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Triple Trouble, Sonic Knuckles Chaotix, Sonic Blast, Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventure, this is 10, Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Advance 3, Sonic Rush Adventure, this is 15, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 2, Sonic Boom, oh no, Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal,
Sonic 4 is
Sonic
terrible.
Boom Fire and Ice, Sonic Mania, this is 20, Sonic Superstars, that's 21. That's only the 2D platformers. There are also 3D platformers like Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog, that's 5. Sonic the Hedgehog, 06. Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Colors, that's 10. Sonic Generations, Sonic Lost World, Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric, Sonic Forces, Sonic Frontiers, that's 20. Sonic Dream Team.
Oh.
And that's not even counting the racing games. This is
Sonic
now
and All-Stars Racing Transforms.
42 Sonic games. And that's not counting the racing games. Sonic Drift 2. So you get my point. There are so many Sonic games.
Can you please speak to the Koboldling? The Bush Baby?
The Bush Baby? That's an animal. Right?
I mean, there's
50, and that's not even counting things like Sonic Puzzle Fighter or whatever it's called, or Sonic the Fighter, or Sonic Battle, or any of the Sonic fan games that are probably infinitely better than most of the stuff that Sega put out during a certain period of time. Sonic and Mario, other Sonic crossovers, Sonic and Knuckles Racing All-Star Battle, like
Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympics.
Mario and Sonic at the Mabinogi Games. Sonic and Dr. Robot. Oh, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which is just Kirby's Avalanche.
Get drinked.
No, it's just Puyo.
Puyo, yeah. Puyo Pop.
So then I have to play Puyo Puyo Tetris, which gets me into Bomberman R, which gets me back into Konami somehow. Video games are weird. So I'd like to say play Sonic and Mario Go to the Dentist. Sonic and Mario foot doctor.
Oh.
Sonic and Mario pregnant foot doctor.
Oh god, don't start on those.
I wouldn't be
disgusting
surprised
ass
if it
things.
exists.
Oh, I'm fairly
Just
certain they do.
disappointed.
Hello, Mario.
Sonic and Knuckles' gastrointestinal nightmare. Sonic and Mario's prostate exam. Sonic and Mario schedule their annual prostate exam.
Sir, you've heard of all roads lead to Odin. Well, in the game world, all roads lead back to Konami.
It's because things that I love came from Konami before they stabbed me in the back. Sonic and Tails get colon cancer. That's no fun. My mom had colon cancer. That's a bad time. Don't get colon cancer, guys. Make sure you get checked. Get a finger up there. This is Gabu. He loves the Great Father.
He's cute.
Oh, get screened for colon. Thank you.
Gabu is a good boy. He's a very good boy.
He is a good boy.
What's
I
that
like his little
movie?
ears.
Sonic and Amy make a porno.
Sonic and Amy make a
What the hell, Richard?
That sounds like a Mad TV skit.
Like Zack and Amy,
God,
I guess.
yeah.
I think it was with Seth Rogen or whatever. Zack and Miri.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is really...
Gotta go fast! Can we get a TTS when Sonic is said in chat? The thing is, Sonic gets said in chat more than you expect.
Exactly, that's what makes it fun.
I buried bones inside of bricks.
Bricks?
Round brick.
Round?
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yo, Gabu Gabu.
No, sorry. I'm also playing RuneScape.
Round brick in Minecraft.
Round bricks. Minecraft.
Gabu.
God, fucking Mike Matei.
Gabu Gabu.
Round brick.
What a guy.
I wish I was half as funny. I wish I said something that would get stuck in people's heads.
What is this girl doing? This bunny. She's just randomly
on the
sitting
same
next
quest
to
as you
you.
guys.
She's just vibing.
But she was sexy posing.
That's just the VR normal pose.
Is it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a reason
It's
why.
it's one of the poses for VRs.
No.
Well, it didn't help that her ass was out. though.
Kendra.
What?
I'm on.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, that's the Vieira race clothes. Like their default outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except it's black usually. That one's dyed.
Yeah. We needed to go right here. Fuck.
You're 2 inches to the left.
God damn it. Hey, 2 inches is all I got. Isn't that the one where the chick gets food poisoning right before they film the movie? I think so. It's funnier if I do, though.
No.
This is a cat. The last time
we
I
did
saw.
at the same time.
The last time I saw a cache of crystals, they summoned Enkidu. Uh-oh.
Well.
We're gonna. I thought chocobos could not fly. What are you talking about?
Originally, only black chocobos could fly.
Correct. You're right.
But because this is an MMO where they made the choice to make all mounts fly, so regular chocobos can fly.
How about this? Here, I'll give you this one. I flew this at somebody at a CW Devarian. I flew this at Dev, and he was like, "What the fuck is coming at me?"
I guess he didn't do the Women's Day.
He had just started playing it again. It's a flying Gabu, yeah.
Little Ladies' Day.
But it's just this massive like wad of chewing gum just comes out of the sky and like blitzes you like a World War II fighter jet, and you're like, what the fuck was that? This ball sack went dipped on me and left.
Yeah, you summoned your Gobu, and my head went through her butt crack.
Why do its arm just kind of go limp in the wind?
That's just
and then they spin.
Oh, this year they put Little Ladies Day with Easter, by the way. You can't really see the emote very well.
Little Ladies Day and Valentine's.
Whatever.
Richard.
It's a holiday. You sneezed on me. I thought it was Easter.
I thought it was St. Valentino's.
No, this is why she's a little lady. I thought that was the point, because she was a little lady.
Yeah, they combined the two this year.
Yeah, for Easter, not Valentine's Day. I was correct. Haha.
Yeah, it was Easter.
I win. I was correct. I won.
But it wasn't for Valentine's Day. It was for International Women.
Yes, it was
Easter
for Little
and
Ladies Day and
Women's
Easter
Day.
at the same time. That's why they're celebrating this big pink Gabu.
That's not Valentine's Day. We had a separate one for that.
Yes, that was.
Oh yeah,
You got the outfit for it.
Remembering it wrong.
Yeah, I did.
What was the Valentine's Day this year? I don't even remember.
That's what I'm saying.
It was so underwhelming.
What is Valentine's Day called?
You got the heart emote.
Oh, right.
We got Moe
the
Moe
emo.
Kyun.
That's right.
I don't even know how to go and do these emotes again. Stance? No, that's not it. Actions and traits.
What was it?
Character?
The heart emo
it's
is
under-
just slash heart.
It's under social. The social tab.
Moe Moe Kyun?
Yeah. Slash heart.
Oh, and there's also this. This was from a previous Valentine's Day.
Oh, dope. Yeah, that's also something you can buy on the
Yeah, they put it on Mog Station, but originally you got it from a Valentine's Day event.
I'm getting asked a question. Should I just level a different class, or does Arcanist get fun at any point? Arcanist turns into
Arcanist
Black
goes
Mage?
into Summoner.
Oh, Summoner.
Arcanist turns into Summoner or Scholar.
So if you want to play Summoner or Scholar, I don't have any recommendation for you. I played Dragoon.
Summoner is a magic DPS class. It's the easiest class in the game to play, but I still like it because it's fun.
And Scholar is Scholar, which is another
Scholar, I would argue, is the hardest healer to be good at, but if you're good at it, it's amazing.
Is it over there and I'm just stupid?
Healing class right now?
Sage is easy.
I
don't know.
Yeah, I didn't say it was. I'm saying it's hard. I'm saying, isn't it like the best healing wise?
Yeah, Sage is the best right now. It's meta.
Right, how much of a percentage?
I don't know actual percentage, but
I just play White Mage because I like playing White Mage.
Yeah. Because I think White Mage has the best single heal moves. Scholar has like the debuffing, buffing stuff. Same with Astrologian.
So
or similar to Astrologian.
Scholar has a little bit of buffing. It's Asta's usually the buffing.
Yeah.
Healer.
What I will suggest is get to level 50 and play Red Mage.
Yeah, you can play Red Mage.
And if you want a level 30 class in the meantime, go pick up Dark Knight.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
Machinist.
Dark Knight is all. You have to.
Oh no, you have to get to Heavensward.
In Heavensward.
Oh, you have to be in Heavensward.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, you're right.
To be Dark Knight and Machinist, you have to get into Heavensward because they're both in Ishgard.
You're right. You're correct.
Yeah.
So then why is the requirement? Oh, it starts at level 30. It's not required level 30. I guess it's still required.
Yeah, it starts at level
30.
It's so you can start basically, like, with, I don't know. I don't even actually, why did they start at level 30?
Yeah, I don't understand why that's the ones that started.
I don't know.
Maybe because they wanted to give people content at the time, but now the other ones start higher because...
Well, no, because
that's the expectation? I don't know.
When the next jobs dropped, I think they started 10 levels below the cap.
Yeah, they started 10 levels below the previous cap. So, like,
Well, Sage and Reaper started at 70, so this one was started at 80, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Viper and Pictomancer will start at 80.
No! Okay. Bullshit!
That's the barrier.
I know it's the barrier. You're sending me to the Kamtaro Mines. Oh, I like this video.
Not bad luck.
I know this video.
Black cat bring good luck, not bad luck. I have black cat, see him face, and I'm not dead today. Good luck. Black.
I absolutely made sure to see him face.
So cute.
And I'm not dead today.
And I'm not dead today. Beat a black cat.
The eradication of cats is probably one of the main factors as to why the Black Death happened.
Yeah, because unrelenting rodent population.
Yes, they messed with a environment that they did not understand and reaped the problems.
The Europeans.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not that they messed with an environment they don't understand. It's they thought black cats were witches' familiars.
Yes, but it completely destabilized the population control for the mice. And other things they would
but
go
they
for.
weren't. They didn't know that at the time.
Yeah,
like they didn't have the.
Yeah, because
that's what I'm saying. They had no knowledge that they were doing that, but they did do it. They made an ecological disaster because they said witch. Well, yeah, these bad things are happening because you fucked up the environment.
Yeah.
What does limited job mean? There's only one limited job. It's Blue Mage.
So far.
And it can only get up to level 50?
No, it's 10 levels below the cap.
So
usually.
it can only get up to level 80 now. It learns enemy skills. You can only take it on unsynced things or things that are marked with the ability to play it, usually only things that are unsynced.
Basically, you have to have a party of only blue mages, or you have to go unsynced.
Party, you can't queue for things.
Oh yeah.
Because it's broken. It's enemy skill.
Yeah.
You can get so broken with
There's
blue
going
mage.
to be another limited job in Dawn Trail.
Yeah, the Beastmaster.
Oh, I was gonna say is the Pictomancer going to be, but the Beastmaster.
No,
Beastmaster. Which is probably going to include taming monsters.
Are adding 3 classes?
Yeah, but Beastmaster is limited, so it's like
it doesn't
kind of half class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2 main classes they're adding are Viper and Pictomancer.
It's not great if you want to see everything.
Yeah.
No, it's not great if you want to literally do anything either. Unfortunately, it's cool, but that's like I've leveled up every other job. I might as well go through it as Blue Mage now.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
It's a victory lap kind of achievement kind of thing. It's not necessary at all. It is gimmicky. That's it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah,
you
it's
get
a
some
gimmick.
cool ass shit though.
You get some
It's
really cool
fun,
looking stuff.
But it is a gimmick class.
Can you switch? Can we switch to Blue Mage so that I can show one of the outfits? Hi, Alize. I can tell which one's which because of the hair, and also because Alphino has a different outfit.
Yeah. They have different outfits now.
Is this what Alize wears from now on?
For now.
Everybody
new
basically,
outfit.
yeah. Does Alphino and Alice get new outfits every expansion?
Alphino didn't yet, but the expansion didn't happen yet.
I think they did actually.
Alphinos didn't change.
Because they have different outfits in Shadowbringers because Shadowbringers. And then they get new outfits again in Endwalker.
Are they short? Or they're 16. These are you're level 30? These are the these are the grandchildren of Louisoix, the man who one of the men who sacrificed everything to stop the moon falling on you, Dalamud. But
he's the one who set it in motion. Like he's the one who cast the spell that saved everyone.
He's the one who saved everybody, but it was really another warrior of light.
No, I mean it was
John Warrior of Light.
It was him.
It was Hildebrand.
It was Louisoix. He did.
This is cool.
Oh yeah. You could watch them summon Titan.
This is what Titan looks like.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is what Titan looks like.
Oh, so did you want to do raids for like the normal raids for the expansions, or did you just want to do Alexander?
Hang on, wait. We've beaten Titan before.
Yeah, this is a meme actually that you fight Titan way too many times.
Okay.
That's one of the.
I'm like, this is what Titan looks like, and I'm like, wait, he doesn't look like anything I've seen before except for in Final Fantasy 14. Wait. Why is he back specifically? I think I missed this bit entirely.
It's because the Warriors of Darkness and the Asians are getting the beast, provoking the beast tribes into summoning so that they can.
Okay, yes, that's what I figured was happening.
Aether.
Okay, that's what I thought was happening.
Warriors of Darkness, more like Warriors of the Dork.
I was just like missing information from not paying explicit attention, you know.
Yeah, you haven't been paying attention because we've been talking.
I mean, that's how these nights are supposed to go, honestly.
That's how it usually goes.
It's been a little more lively. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you.
I accidentally opened up the debug console.
It's a pleasure having you.
Also, he's just leaving his carbuncle to maul Titan's face.
Oh, absolutely. Did we fight Ifrit a lot? We fought Ifrit a lot. We fought Ifrit last week. Last week? Because that was the Final Fantasy 16 event. That was different.
Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy 16 event.
I think in the main story, you only fight Ifrit once.
You only fight Ifrit no.
In the main story, yes. You only fight Ifrit once.
You do on the Savage or whatever raids above that, right?
The extreme raids.
Extremes, thank you.
Yeah, the extremes.
But that's optional content.
We fought Clive's version of Ifrit, who was in Final Fantasy 16, because he is the embodiment of Ifrit in that game.
Yeah.
It's not a spoiler. That's like minute 1. Man, that's such a good design. That was an interesting fight.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I like how they bring in other mechanics only to use them there.
Yeah.
Maybe pieces of the animations will be used elsewhere. It's possible that, like, you could just chop bits up and get things to do whatever you wanted to. I've seen it happen before.
Can you imagine if that dodge mechanic was in the actual game?
I'm saying, like, what class would be able to do it?
Ninja.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Yeah.
The naval hard.
Maybe.
Do I have to confront Titan in the naval hard?
Yeah. You have to confront Titan in the naval hard.
Aww.
Alright, I'm party leader.
Naval hard belly button.
You're a party leader.
Oh yeah, so...
Oh yeah, you're right. You do have to fight him again, don't you? Because you go do you do them in
Yeah, you
reverse.
have to.
So you fight
So-
it twice. I forgot, you fight each of the primals twice.
So
I was gonna say, I
time,
thought you fought
Titan
the
has been
primals multiple
summoned.
times.
They show you in this thing that it depends on the emotions of the person summoning Titan, or summoning the primal.
Right.
How the primal will act. So
Yeah.
for this specific version of Titan, the text that he says is different,
I guess that's neat.
and it's really sad.
Oh, I should try to pay attention to it then.
Yeah. The cutscene just now that you missed, Gabu's parents were killed to sacrifice Titan. So they were killed in front of him, and then he himself summoned Titan because he was so
sorrowful.
Yeah, emotionally charged. So if you pay attention to Titan's voice clips in this.
He's
Oh,
gonna be a
Dinky, are
sad
you
boy.
there?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh,
we missed
we
it.
didn't accept.
The Sandwichard?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading something.
Oh wait, I should probably also invite.
Yes, I was not in the party.
Sorry.
Is this a raid?
It's 8-man.
Okay.
It's 8-man trial.
That was my fault, sorry.
No, you good.
RuneScape, yeah. America, hi.
Like the auto attack for Arcanist, I have no idea what any of the auto attacks look like because you're supposed to be
The auto
bashing
attack
your
for
fucking
Arcanist
keys.
is just you
You
slapping
smack
him
him
with
with
the
a
book.
book.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know what the Dragoon
God.
auto attack looks like anymore.
The
It's
auto
just a
attack
regular
for
stab.
the auto attack for Astrologian is you give them a paper cut with a card.
Really?
Yeah,
That's neat.
that's pretty funny.
Alright, Titan, you're back.
Titan.
So here's Blue Mage.
Come.
Oh,
There you go.
Come.
oh,
Oh, he's back up
there he
again.
goes.
There he goes again.
Yeah, now we can hit him.
Oh, I can't find you.
And now the best part of the song.
Oh, he's back. Don't kill him so fast!
Sorry.
Oh, hey, a Spear of Crags.
I can go back and listen to that
Ugly
music
ass
anyway.
weapon.
All the music's on Spotify. I've been listening to some of it off stream anyway, because it's good.
It is good.
Yeah, the music for this game is
That's
incredibly
neat.
well done.
There's something I wanted to show you, but
Wow.
I don't remember what it was, music-wise.
I got the Crags.
Wow.
There you go.
You got the cranks.
It actually looks really good.
Cranks.
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 Cranks. Where is it?
Camp
not get it?
Overlook. I'm already doing a travel. Oh, you're looking for your thing.
I clicked that without thinking about it. I hope I didn't need to go here.
Yes, you did.
Oh right, I already did show you. Did you have a chance to listen to Sephiroth's theme that I posted in Vid's channel?
I might have.
It's fucking sick.
If I say I might have, I might not have then.
I posted, since we're not doing that side story, I posted the music for all three of the Warring Triad.
Oh, I did listen
And
to
the-
that.
I like the Fiends theme specifically.
I couldn't.
My favorite one.
I couldn't tell you which one was which. I should go back and listen. There's so much music in this, and so much of it is really good.
Yeah.
What's his name? Masayoshi Soken?
Yeah.
He's quite a composer.
Oh yeah.
Water right here.
Mog, have you ever watched Code Lyoko?
I have not.
Oh, man.
I always thought their
Foreheads?
foreheads weird.
Yeah. You're not the only one. Literally everybody was
Yeah, I
watching
don't
agreed.
doubt that.
How did I know? That was gonna be the first thing out of anybody's mouth. Ah, the forehead show.
Yeah. It's because I was watching it the other day, and then I was like, man, I really can't stand Jeremy's voice.
Oh, it's bad.
It's so terrible. He gets better in the later seasons, but it's just terrible.
There are.
Why can't we just talk to people on our mount?
I don't.
Him and Odd had the worst voices.
There are an inordinate amount of like middle schooler like underwear or panty shots in that show. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Unreal.
What show?
Code Lyoko.
Code
Like,
Lyoko.
like,
I've never watched it.
I forget her fucking name. Is like on the phone a lot, like talking to other boy. I can't remember anybody's name
Sissy?
besides Odd right now. No, the main girl, the goth girl, or whatever. I don't know anybody's name anymore.
Oh, the Asian chick. You mean
sure.
Who goes there?
Yeah, you mean what's her name? Yumi, that's her name.
Sure. And then the other boy, and it's like she's calling him on the phone and yelling, and she's in her underwear, of course. And as a kid, I thought, this is like the 4th time I've seen an episode of this show that's been completely different, that has had this exact shot in it. Why do they keep showing us her in her underwear?
French people.
French people. I've seen one episode of Wakfu, that's been enough explanation for me.
It's so quiet out here. Dawn may banish even the darkest.
We used to play Wakfu.
How bitterly beautiful those words.
Did we? Oh, Lyoko's
Yeah,
French?
nice.
Probably. Teletoon, I
Yeah,
assume.
it is.
I should be stronger for all my
Yeah,
experiences.
Wakfu. We used to play with the crew in the original
A lot
days.
of weird shows are French in origin.
I never understood why
Yeah.
grandfather gave his life that day.
No,
There's a lot of weird
Arcane was
French
made
TV.
by a French studio.
French people are
Yeah,
just
but also
silly.
Arcane is for a licensed product.
Yeah.
Also, League of Legends. It's tainted
Arcane
by
Leon?
nature.
Pettiness. I was disappointed.
What?
I was
Arcane Leon.
could not fathom how these
That's who
people were more
develops
deserving of his love than his
Death
family.
Arcane Ganon.
And Arcade. Ooh, Arcade Ganon. We can get behind that guy.
Nevertheless,
Arcade Ganon, you can sell him to the Legion.
No.
Samurai is one of the best melee DPS classes, and it tends to be very popular.
Yes.
People like to be Virgil.
So yeah, Samurai is pretty good.
my travels have been enlightening.
Do you get?
Ninja is very technical.
I've lost count of the many.
Yeah, Ninja is very, very
resolve and of the people whose
technical. You
It's
have to
very,
do a lot of
very
weird shit.
difficult to learn, but once you get the rotation stuff down, I think it's the highest burst damage DPS in the game.
Virgil from Devil May Cry. They do. Does he get a judgment cut as a samurai?
Samurai. There's
a mod that lets you do that.
Ah, that'd be great.
The mod that we most assuredly does not exist because we do not use mods here.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's a mod?
Years ago, before he left Charlene behind forever. To ignore the plight of
I was wondering why my blue mage attire wasn't.
The
Drake,
level
come-
3
Sorry,
limit
my
break
bad.
is pretty cool.
Drake, come join the
my
Discord.
bad.
We'll give you the Final Fantasy 14 roll, and we'll talk. Come hang out. You may be in a
Yeah.
different server, but we can figure something out. If you're gonna start over in ours anyway, we're playing in Leviathan. It's
There
on
were times
Primal.
while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered. When I was afraid.
I mean, we could also travel to your server,
That's true.
That is also
whichever
possible.
whichever you made a character on.
You plan on at least unlocking every class in the game? That's easy to do.
That's
You
going
just
to be a
have to
little
talk to
difficult because you
somebody.
need DLC to do that.
That's also true.
Yeah, you have to.
Well, the only classes he can't get right now are Sage, Reaper, Dancer, and Gunbreaker.
Yeah.
Because Stormblood is up the free trial, so.
Yeah.
You can't, and I always find it funny how Rogue is base game, but it didn't come out till way later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't come out until post ARR pre-heavensward. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Rogue starts a level, or you have to have a level 10 class to start playing.
You used to have to have a level 10 class for every other class, though.
Yeah, in like in the early days, you have to like.
Oh, well,
if you wanted to do like a black
for
mage, you'd have to get
cross-classing.
like certain levels, certain classes up to a certain level.
I'm not talking about cross-classing.
Okay.
But you had to be level 10 in one of the starter classes to start being a rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I was
you
saying,
can't start the game as a rogue.
Yeah, and I was saying that's how it used to be before, I think, Stormblood.
Really? I don't remember that.
Yeah, you need to be level 10 for like at least one class, or level 15. I don't remember one of the two.
You mean before they let you pick up
Yeah.
another class? Okay, I know what you mean now.
Right, you
Wasn't it
should
also
have
that
the Final Fantasy 14
one of the
roll
magic classes is the only class that gave lucid dreaming?
White Mage, yeah. I think
Yeah,
White
it
Mage
was
had it.
Conjurer.
Yeah.
And Black Mage was the only one that gave Swift casts. So everyone had to play Swift or play Black Mage.
Any mage class had to be a conjurer at one point to get lucid dreaming.
And then they just stopped
And
doing
then
that,
you
right?
had to play Black Mage to get
It was more sort of the major problem was Swift cast because you would get healers that don't have Swift cast because they never played Thaumaturge.
Right.
Yeah.
Alas, Titan's demise.
And having Swift cast Resurrection is incredibly
Yeah.
good.
I bet.
Yeah. Because the resurrection spell is 7-second cast time. almost
7.5 second cast.
Yeah.
7 seconds?
That's 5 minutes. That's 5 seconds.
It's 7.8 seconds.
7.52.
It's a very long cast, yeah. But it's a very powerful spell, obviously.
I have two. Why is my cast so long then? I'm on.
How do you stay safe for 8 seconds?
And thus may they devote.
Yeah, you have to
You'd be
stay
surprised how many times I've had to hard cast that.
Can you do it from anywhere?
Yeah.
I had to card cast it a few times for you, Richard.
How is your cast time so low? My best gear on Sage, the cast time is still 7.7.
Oh, that's because I have the level 70 gear for healer, which has spell speed on it.
Oh.
So, you have a range when where you can cast it, but you could cast like when you're in the range. It's a pretty great, forgiving range.
Yeah. It's 30 yards. Or yalms, I guess.
Who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all too delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
Wow.
This cutscene's important.
I've been trying to pay attention to it.
Realize what you're suggesting. Yes.
Man, I wonder who that masked man is.
I wonder.
The plight of those one might conceivably
Hey, Aardvark.
That masked man is fraternizing with the enemy.
It might
doesn't
be.
know his name yet. Don't
Could
spoil
be
the
Uriange.
name.
Close to my heart.
No, that's clearly that one elf from the Lancer quests.
Oh fuck.
That guy that fell off a cliff.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died and fell off a cliff, but I couldn't confirm he died, so I've literally been making
I'm
jokes
fucking with you
this
on that.
whole time that he could come back at any point. And if they waited 3 fucking expansions to go and like bring him back as a major villain, I will
Bring back a character like that, yeah.
That would be weird.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, it was kind of weird when they brought back the gladiator guys for the paladin quest.
Cannot uphold.
different.
Franz the Fair.
He's sad that his girlfriend died.
Curious Gorge?
No, I like Curious Gorge. That's the warrior dude.
Curious Gorge is great.
Curious
I love
Gorge?
that guy. Yeah, he's the warrior trainer.
He trains you in warrior.
Okay.
Minfilia.
The best.
He's a Rogadin, that's why he has that name.
Beg your forgiveness.
Yeah, and his brother's named Broken Mountain.
Yeah.
Very good.
It paineth me to walk it.
A lot of those are Hellborn names, yeah. Seaworld names are like gibberish.
It's like Gaelic or Welsh or something.
Why is Minfilia so hot? Drink, you fell for the easiest honey trap in the world.
You fell for God's favorite white girl.
For God's favorite white girl. She's so hot. But what are you talking about?
Don't care.
What are you talking about? She looks like fucking Riku from Final Fantasy X if you minus a couple more years. And there's like a baby woman who I don't know anything about because she had more plot in original 1.0, but I don't know anything about that.
No, Minfilia is older than Riku.
Oh, yeah.
To me, she's a baby
I'm pretty
child.
sure most of the Scions, except for Alice and Alphanor, are in their mid-20s at least.
She can't do anything. She might as well be a child that has god powers.
Minfilia is 27.
I don't believe that. She has zero agency, even over her own organization.
Yeah.
That's me. That's how my Discord's gonna be. I'm gonna have zero agency over it, but it's gonna be like fucking mother base. You guys are gonna be running all this shit for me, and I'm gonna be like, that platform's going up over there. Discord chat's going fine over there. I'm gonna be strutting around, bringing in children that I kidnapped from war-torn Africa, being big boss over here.
Are you gonna slam us into the ground and then we'll have you thank us? Thank you for it.
Exactly. She's in your age group. That's fair. I am 32. I also am married. And I did see her and think, oh, that must be like a child. Something about her just seemed very
childlike.
I think it's because she doesn't do anything.
Immature.
I honestly think it's because she's not written very well.
Yeah, she's a pretty terrible character.
She is a major part of this shit and not interesting to listen to or talk to.
She is relevant in the most irrelevant of ways.
Yeah.
She's God's favorite white girl.
Yeah.
She's important when she gets kidnapped at the end of ARR, when she gets kidnapped again, and during that one point in Stormblood where they're like, oh, where could she be? And like, that's... and then when you meet her...
Look, this game's Princess Peach, what do you want?
She's not... she's like a
You'd be nice about Shadowheart.
5 things. Shadowheart with less agency. Shadowheart has character.
Shadowheart's an actual character.
Shadowheart has character
Yeah,
and has grown past her ideals of wanting to be her darkest this year to realize I have other things in my life, and despite the fact that I don't know who I was prior to this, I could have this.
I am 99% certain, though, that those people that took her in killed her parents. And are the reasons why the wolves attacked her.
We can go to her.
Finish Shadowheart's story.
We can go to her house.
I'm still in the Darklands. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, you're still in Act 2.
God's favorite princess? Does Shar even like Shadowheart?
Yes.
Out of convenience or necessity?
Mark,
No.
there's three guys in rune armor here just killing a bunch of chickens.
I still can't believe Squidman tried to fuck us yesterday.
Yeah, the
I know,
Squid
that's
Man
funny.
tried to put his tentacle in my butt.
He said he would have been.
Where is Alize?
Oh, she's down by the kobolds.
There she is.
You know, down here.
I have mail. I haven't checked my mail in a little bit. I have 2 letters.
These guys are just spawn camping a bunch of animals. It is so funny.
Dude's got a power level in the most inconvenient of ways.
I mean, I guess.
You sent me a lugworm? 2 weeks ago? Thank you, dear.
I was like,
oh,
it's a worm.
Here's the squall outfits.
A worm?
From a month ago.
Yeah, I sent him a single worm and I said, haha, Stinky, I love you.
Yeah, I'll lugworm.
Oh, that's fishing bait.
Yep. There are multiple gods. There are so many gods in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, have you finished Baldur's Gate 3? Because Ball is my homeboy right now.
So many gods. D&D in general.
Ball has continued to be my homeboy. Although
Shark is my wife.
I am convinced that Withers is just Jurgle. Just fucking him
Withers
out.
Withers is Jurgle.
I completely feel that. Like... Sorry, that wasn't a question.
It's basically confirmed.
No, it feels absolutely like it. It would have to make the most sense.
He either is Jurgle or he's a emissary avatar of Jurgle.
I played an emissary of Jurgle in one of the last campaigns that I played with my D&D group. And it was very cool. I really liked the aspect of death, which is why I was happy to bring it into this, and with the energy that I've been bringing it into with Delicious, I think it's been, ironically, that was supposed to be a Dragonborn Paladin, and now I've become a Tiefling Dirge. Dirge Necromancer.
Yeah.
He's like 98% confirmed Jurgle. It makes sense. It absolutely makes sense.
Yeah.
He's not gonna let his fucking 3 bone children run around like idiots and not have a finger somewhere in that pot.
Yeah.
They are his responsibility.
God of Death and whatever?
He was the original God of Death. He's like one of the most ancient gods in the Pantheon.
Yeah, he is old. I love Jurgle.
And then he just kind of fucked off and nobody knows where he is.
He gave his position between Ball and fuck, I only remember Ball ever.
Yeah. He chose 3 mortals to succeed him and split his aspect into 3 parts.
Which is what? Murder, death?
Murder, tyranny, and necromancy.
Ball, Bane, and Myrtle.
Ball.
Yeah, because the God of Murder is going to go over well.
Yeah.
This won't cause problems at all.
But the thing is, they don't understand the aspect of the other side of murder. It's not just committing murder, it's committing to the murder. You have to go through the entire thing from beginning to end and remember them in the annals of history. It's not just about killing. It is about following through on all of it, and they don't understand that kind of stuff. They're just wild young gods who are going to do whatever they're doing with their power. Which is why Delicious has been evil, now good later. You're shooting me with a fucking tank.
Yes.
This looks really good. Where's it from?
This is Shadowbringers.
Level 80.
It's in Shadowbringers.
Beast Tribe.
It's
It's a crafter's Beast Tribe.
It's a Beast Tribe thing. Specifically, the Crafter's Beast Tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
The only way you're getting this tank is if you buy it, I think. Or if you go up, you level up your crafter's job.
You have to. You have to be max rep with them to get the tank, which means you have to do crafting.
Eventually,
it's not hard, it's just tedious.
Eventually, I'll be able to get cool mounts.
I'm not looking forward to raising all my crafters to level 100.
Ooh, yeah.
That's not going to be
level
fun.
100 crafters? How much damage does that label do?
The level cap is being raised to 100.
That's crazy.
In Dawn Trail.
Yeah, they finally made it.
They made it to the triple digits!
And they're not lame, like, wow.
Yeah.
They actually do something. Putting effort and time into learning these crafting classes is really good, actually.
WoW got to 120, I think it was, before they reworked how leveling works, and now it's back to 60.
What?
Damn, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's stupid.
They did the same thing Final Fantasy does. They just raised the level by 10, the level cap by 10 every expansion. And then when I got to 120, they're like, "Hey, let's just rework the entire game and do a level squish." So
That's
now
awful.
the max level is level 60. Yeah.
So then what
It was
happens?
stupid.
If you're at max level, you're fine, but if you're not at max level, where the fuck do you sit?
Now you get to level 50 and then doing any expansion and then level
I guess I have to have a little bit too.
level 50 to 60 is current content.
Give me a little bit. Sorry, say it again?
It's stupid. It makes
That sounds very weird.
Now they made it so that you can choose which expansion you want to level up through when you start a new character. But once you get to level 50, then you're doing the current expansion.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
What if I want to go through the amazing lore of Shadowlands?
No. You feel like you've been putting hella work in this zombie
Don't do
game.
that.
Is it the one where the guy slaps the lady's ass and she's a zombie?
What?
Callbacks.
Oh, for
Dude, I love Dead Island.
The
Not Dead Island, but I have that.
slow-mo ass slap from Dead Island's trailer will never leave my mind.
Was it actually Dead Island? I was
No, it was
BSing.
this like mobile phone game. There was this. I played this game that was called
State of Decay. Not State of Decay. Sorry.
It was something like that.
Something like the survival. Yeah.
I was playing. Yeah, you want those games, right? Well, now let's see you beat them, or whatever the fuck the name of the game is. And we watched some bad mobile game ads as
that
well.
one.
And there was one that I
Yeah.
found that was especially egregious. That is like this white woman in like tight ass yoga pants with like a dump truck is washing dishes, and the husband walks up and slaps it. And in the 1.5 seconds left where you see the butt still as it pans up, it like bounces and jiggles as if like they put a lot of time and money making sure that you made sure that you saw that happen. And then
it was like looking at a jello mold.
And then the woman turns and like bites a dude's face.
That's pretty crazy.
Which begs the question, why was the zombie doing dishes?
Why was the zombie doing the dishes?
Why was the zombie?
Maybe she remembered something from when she was alive. You know how they did it in The Walking Dead. In the first season, a bunch of zombies, like, they did stuff that they remembered.
I never watched The Walking Dead because I don't care.
Watched Walking Dead.
Damn. Only I know.
Didn't The Walking Dead get really bad in later seasons? I remember hearing
it
people say
fluctuated.
There you go.
It fluctuated a lot. It had highs, it had a lot of lows, and then
she's
it kind
not
of
doing
ended
dishes.
on the low.
She's cooking.
Hmm. Oh, clearly she's cooking some fine human meats.
But then it continues.
I love Rimworld. Oh, I see.
This man has artillery in his house to begin with. Kills his
Maybe he's
wife,
a
gets in a
doomsday
car,
prepper.
and runs over a bunch of zombies. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's just nothing. But the most important thing,
Oh, State of Survival. I know this one.
I like how he just has an M16 just sitting on a shelf.
He had rocket launchers and grenades.
that is gun safety.
I mean,
where his
the average
children,
American household, what do you expect?
where his children and zombies were able to get it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
How many zombies have you seen that use guns? Not many. Land of the Dead
Castlevania
had
Dawn
one.
of Sorrow.
And Land of the Dead had one. You watched Land of the Dead?
Night of the Dead?
No, Land of the Dead. It's
not
like
Land of the Dead.
one of the later Dead movies.
I know it's one of the later ones. That's why I haven't seen.
Yeah. Fair.
That's one of the
Pretty all right.
not good ones, right?
Oh,
I'm
you know
not
what?
party
You
leader.
know what game has surprisingly has zombie guns? Zombies with guns?
I actually have to go to
Metroid
bed
Prime
early.
2.
I have work at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Go to work.
That's unfortunate.
We'll see you later, Mog.
So
Thank
I
you for
wanna-
playing.
I wanna
All
put
right,
some
see you,
sleep.
Mog. Have
I
a
appreciate
Mog.
that. Do you have advice for the stream before you go?
Brush your teeth.
Always that
Yeah.
one. It works. Thanks, Mug.
Yeah. Good night.
Bye.
Right.
Drink
All right.
those cheeks separated from that slap.
Get out of the bathroom, Charlie.
Charlie likes being in there.
Separated. Separated.
Are there guilds in
They're
this
called
game?
Yeah, they're called companies.
Brand companies.
Yeah.
Yeah, free companies.
Free companies and grand companies. Grand companies are like the ones from the story, and free companies are just ones that players make.
To be
right,
just to clarify, if you want to make your own free company, which you can do, you need at least 2 or 5 people.
I believe it's about like 3
it's
or
4.
4. Yeah.
I think it's 3 because when me and some of my friends made our own free company, I think we had to sign on as the founders.
How do you join ours? I have to invite you.
Yeah, I don't think you can because you're 1 on a different server, and 2 you're free trial.
Yeah.
Like free trial limits you to basically just doing story content.
And even then,
Essentially-
you have to do some of the story content with like party bots, which they have now for every instance, basically.
Well, no, I think you can do the.
You can still queue up with people.
Yeah, you can queue.
Oh,
with
you
queues.
you could queue. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
They
so
never
I
changed
don't
that.
think
Take
you
forever.
can join a free company if you're on a free trial version.
Made a new character on Leviathan. That's what you would have had to do anyway, right?
Leviathan, ba ba ba.
Odalin. Hi, Odalin. The resistance. Oh. Ooh, jump. Ow.
Oh, right, we're getting into this stuff.
Oh,
Hey.
Griffin. Oh.
Yeah, the Griffin.
Oh, you're gonna love the meme that arose from Bellis's wall.
Oh yeah, that's great.
The
Yeah, it's not
Griffin's
saying
Call.
anything yet.
I think it's actually been shown on some of the memes Mog posted. One of the memes
Yeah.
Mog posted has it, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna say it though, just in case.
Neither am I.
You almost did.
I did. I just said slop.
Such devastation.
Yeah, just slop. And yeah. Such devastation.
Oh, I already know
That
about
was the original.
sloppy.
Sloppy, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the
what he
context
said
for
is
it,
really
but
funny.
I also know sloppy.
Don't
I've
worry about
heard
it. It's never gonna pop up again. That's the only time. Hee.
I know. It'll happen sometime. Yummy, yummy ice cream.
Yum, yum, yum.
I'm
It's
more
pe-
of a sherbet guy.
It's peanut butter and chocolate.
I like gelato and sherbet.
Sherbet.
Sorbet.
Sorbet. And custard ice cream.
I can never
That's
remember
also-
the difference between sorbet and sherbet.
Sherbet. One is with
sherbet-
like fruit water, and one is like with fruit pieces or something. It's like one of the distinctions between like jelly and jam, kind of dessert. It's something like that. I could be wrong.
Sherbet's usually like citrusy.
Look, all I know is that I usually get like a rainbow sherbet from Superstore, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Sorbet is strictly fruit juice and sugar, while sherbet is fruit juice, sugar, and a bit of milk. I was right. No, sherbet and sherbet are the same thing. Sorbet is a different thing.
Sorbet is typically vegan, right?
Sorbet is just fruit juice. Sherbet has milk or cream.
Okay, that makes sense.
I was right. Not
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said pieces, but I was still right that it was just the water. The fruit goo. The fruit.
There's two Lalafels here, one named Little Baby Bandit and Little Baby Gangsta.
So cute.
Where are they?
An old over by where you enter, where you enter into the market stalls.
I'm not at old
They're doing content.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
What's
my gosh, being
content?
responsible. Unlike me, who's not doing content that I should be doing. I'm not even at the end of Endwalkers.
Oh wow. I can't help you with
Yeah.
that though.
I know. I'm doing it on my own time.
Wow, it's Titan. Again.
Oh my gosh, Titan again.
Well, there's another Titan again.
That's a golem.
Holy shit, it's Titan. Oh, Titan. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wow.
So many Titans.
I think if you're playing Blue Mage, you can get a spell from those.
Yeah.
Planescracker? Yeah.
Planecracker.
Content or content? Yeah, I mean, me running around and just goofing isn't really content.
Yeah. I mean, for the longest time, I think Planecracker was like one of the only Earth attribute Blue Mage spells you can get. Like, there was very few Blue Mage Earth spells. It's kind of weird.
Brothers and sisters.
Yummy.
Years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire. In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled.
And there you see them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same. We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out, building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic.
We met a guy named Bumbus Jones.
They called me that in high school.
Actually, let me go into my cryptid sightings chat to see how much we've had. We've seen Wikipedia.
This guy sounds familiar. It's possible.
Josus Crosto. Very greedy. 2 million rats. Oh, that's Darktide.
I don't want to Google the Griffin to find out his voice actor because I don't want spoilers on the identity of the Griffin.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, sorry, it's my dad.
No, I was just thinking. The guy sounds familiar, and I don't know who it is. But I don't want spoilers.
I found one that was really funny character name, and I'm trying to find it in this.
We can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we.
I can't remember if I posted it in here or if I posted it in
They have imprisoned us.
your Discord.
Enslaved us, and they have murdered us. But no more. Blood demands.
There's a guy who there's a guy whose Lalafell looks like Telegy. It's funny.
Who?
This is getting into Stormblood. This is the third expansion or the second expansion.
Where do I put this?
Actually,
at?
technically the
Oh,
third
and I put it-
expansion.
General chat. There we go. Yeah, I'll put it there.
Oh, there it is.
Here you go.
I once played. I think it was the Endwalker Alliance raids with a ninja by the name of Joseph Christ.
Yeah, I saw that there was a we saw that guy too, but he was a samurai. I think it was the same person too.
Yeah. He looks the part too, which is the scary thing.
Not at all ominous.
Oh no, nationals.
Wait, is that?
Oh no.
Love in one's country. Oh no.
That's a slippery slope to imperialism.
Ida.
Yeah.
I can't believe it just fucking bump into Ida. No fucking way.
Yeah, they're just there. Just there.
Papalymo also, but Ida.
I love Papalymo. Oh yes, how to not to be conspicuous is wearing your outfit.
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
I'm watching the cutscene. It's like, yeah, not to be any conspicuous or anything, but yeah, that outfit.
Yeah.
I look very good.
Definitely.
This is Fashion Souls.
Little short chart.
Richard Epcar is his VA. I don't know what that means, so that's not a guy who I know. I wanted other roles he could have played, but I also didn't want to know what other roles he could have played because I didn't want to get spoiled on the other roles in this game.
Richard Epcar was Gaius.
Oh, he does Gaius?
Richard Epcar? Yeah, that's the guy who does That's the guy who does Old Man Joseph, right? Old Man Joseph and
God!
Well, so we're on pun name sort of thing. I've been getting back into Star Wars Empire at War because of a mod.
Empire at War?
Called The Awakening of the Rebellion.
Which one's Empire at War?
It's the
RTS,
the top-down RTS.
One of the RTS games they had.
The best RTS game they had.
Okay. I don't really like RTS games, but I'm willing to hear about it.
I fucking love RTS games.
I can't
Yeah, go
APM
ahead.
like that.
If you get a chance, I suggest you try the Awakening of the Rebellion mod. 'Cause it's complete overhaul mod.
Good to know. Remember that, guys.
Adding in new stuff, new units, new everything. Basically, it's great. But I swear, one of the units, I think it was one of the criminal faction units.
I'm listening.
You know how
They're doing Yakuza in
have
Japanese.
voice clips occasionally in game, just random voice
Yeah.
clips. I swear,
No
one of them
English.
goes,
I'm
"Hey,
not-
after this, you guys want to go get little
I'm
Shizors?"
not doing that.
my
Ew,
God.
what?
That's pretty funny.
If you don't know, Prince Shizor is the leader of a crime syndicate in the Star Wars Galaxy universe.
So
In the Star Wars
they have their
Star
own
Wars
pizza.
universe.
They have their own pizza chain. It's funny.
Called
good.
Little Shizors.
They have to. They launder money through it, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
definitely.
Totally not legit. They are space Italians after all.
Spitalians, as they like to be called.
Yeah.
But he is a prince.
What do you call? Why are you putting my pasta in the dryer?
He was
Pasta
raided in
won't go
Mortal
the dryer,
Kombat
go in
11.
the washer.
No, the Step Brothers go in. No, yeah, the Step Brothers go in the washer.
Yeah, Richard Epcar. Yeah, because it is Gaius. Richard Epcar is Gaius from before you meet him. Yeah, he is Richard Epcar. I think they. No,
Stop!
I'm not gonna say any more. Never mind. What?
I'm like, hold on. If this is, that's fine, I guess. But like, if it's not, I don't want to know who this guy's gonna be. I'm gonna kill him.
Griffin? No, Griffin isn't Gaius. I can tell you
good.
that.
Okay. Well, now, great. Now that plot thread and mystery is completely ruined for me. It's not Gaius. I wanted it to. No,
Don't worry
it's-
about it.
No, I'm kidding.
If it was Gaius, I think people would have rioted.
Sudoku.
That would have been fucking crazy. Although I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back anyway because I can't confirm that he's dead.
Yeah, definitely. I can't confirm anything.
Just like that guy that fell off of the cliff.
Yeah, definitely. He's the Griffin.
Completely and totally, obviously the Griffin.
Yeah. One random guy from a quest that I forgot.
You know what? It
Pretty
couldn't
much.
be because a lot of time would have had to pass for that to happen, and it's been like a month and a half since ARR, if that. So
Yeah. Kind of funny though. Like, barely any time passes in this game.
6 months by the end of Endwalker.
Yeah. Just time bubble shenanigans, I guess.
Where's Titus at? I don't know. that was a bit, I missed it. Look at the pig. He's so little.
Yeah, I realized I didn't actually have the Poogie minion for reason. So I went and looked to see how much it cost to get him, and I had enough.
No Poogie?
No, I had the Poogie. Look.
How much was it?
Yeah, how much was it?
It's not on. I didn't buy it on the market board. I bought it from the vendor.
Oh, Titus.
It's 5 plus scales.
Ah, I see.
Damn
it.
You have to do the extreme Rathalos fight.
And then hope he drops scales when I carve. I weep.
See, hope he drops the plus scales.
You know, I think this is the thing about just thinking about Monster Hunter. I have put at least 30 hours into multiple iterations of Monster Hunter, and I don't know if I like it or not. I think the reason I can't tell is because like a lot of the games in the series I put like a number of hours into, like individually probably like 30 hours a piece. I played a number of them, and I can't decide if I like them. I think it's because I like beating the monsters, but I don't get enough reward for beating the monsters.
That's Monster Hunter for you. You gotta keep hunting them for the shit you want.
I know.
You gotta do the grind, or you gotta get the buffs that give you more.
That's the game.
More rewards.
I know.
It'd be like that, you know.
I know. That's the game. Like it plays
It really
fun.
is grinding the game.
But I just can't. I can't care about the loop. I don't want to get materials to fight the dragon to get materials to fight the dragon.
Funny thing is, when I was playing with my friend playing Rise, and he wanted to get was it plates? Yeah, it was plates. Like plates for a specific monster. I kept getting them, and he didn't, and it was pretty funny until it wasn't.
That's hilarious.
Like I didn't even want these.
Yeah, I do remember when on the Wii when I was playing Monster Hunter Tri. I did a Rathian, high-ranked Rathian hunt, and when I finished it, I got like 5 rubies as a reward.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Not like I want to
5 Rathian rubies.
Nah, because I would never get those. I would never get that lucky.
Drink. I want to.
Yeah, and this was like as like the reward drops, not the carving either.
Pretty funny though.
It was insane.
I usually have really weird luck when it comes to stuff. Sometimes I get an orb, sometimes I get 3.
Yeah, it's weird.
It never likes me, and that's why I think I don't like it. I never get a good hit out of it, so that's why I think I don't like it.
What you gotta do is you gotta find a monster and just be as discriminatory as you can towards it. That's how it worked for me.
Population go extinct.
Yeah, that's what I did that with Kezu. I hate Kezu, but I know how to do his fight like the back of my hand.
I hate fighting Kezu.
I just hate Kezu because Kezu is ugly.
Not so much now in the newer games, but when I first started playing Monster Hunter was Freedom Unite for the PlayStation 4.
Oh my gosh.
There is one that
PSP.
I can get that is like
fighting
I think
Kezu in that
Rise,
game was not fun.
Maybe like I played Worlds and I beat the campaign in World, but like I think Rise might be more on my alley. I need something a little more actiony.
You get that
the movement is a lot more. There's a lot more movement tech.
But one of them has. One of them also has a multiplayer like that. It's not World. Like does Rise or Rise 2 have multiplayer?
Is really bad.
No.
Yeah. Well,
this
this is what my friend says. My friend says that when it comes to that, right? World's multiplayer is bad because it's kind of a hassle to get through, and Rise.
Yeah, because you have to go into people's lobbies.
Yeah.
And people don't set up public lobbies that often.
Yeah.
It's funny you say flannel flammability because I actually do have a burn on this shirt right here. Because I was an idiot and I put it down next to a lit candle. I just happened to land like with one little bit next to the candle.
Do it.
I don't remember that. Yeah, it was on I laid it on the candle?
On the candle.
Well, that's why it happened.
If it was next to it, you wouldn't have gotten a hole like that.
I guess not, huh?
It was on it.
Okay. I guess I laid my shirt on a candle. But
I have some
that'll do
holes
it.
in my oldest flannel from being close to campfire.
I did like the
I love
touch.
that.
I did like how in the older games, Kazu, whenever you fought him, he never had music because he never spots you because he's blind.
Yeah,
That was a good touch.
I love that. That was actually really cool.
What,
Yeah.
really?
Yep.
Yeah,
Kazu's blind.
because these are blind.
I didn't
And
realize.
the music only. It also sucked fighting him because the only way you can do the panic dive is if if the monster sights you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he never sights you, so you can't panic dive. You just have to hard dive or just hard.
You
roll
just
out
have
of
to
the way.
get good at dodge rolling.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a really nice touch. I don't think it's in Rise, unfortunately. But he
I
does.
don't think it is either. I haven't played
Which
Rise
sucks.
recently, so I haven't. I don't
I don't
know.
want to pick. This the next one that's coming out. I have high hopes for.
Yeah, what is it? Frontier?
No, it's
Lands?
Wildlands. I think.
Wildlands.
Wildlands, yeah.
Something like
I
that.
think it's something with lands. JoJo Bizarre Adventure Wildlands. I don't know.
Ooh, I'd play that.
Yeah, but it looks pretty all right.
Wildlands.
I mean, I like Monster Hunter games. I
Wild.
still need to beat. I still need to beat Sunbreak, and Sunbreak is pretty cool.
Which
think
one's Sunbreak?
I've beaten Sunbreak.
Sunbreak is a DLC for Rise.
Yeah, it's a DLC for Rise, and I don't think I've beaten Iceborne.
I barely started Iceborne. I want to fight original Rajang, like World Rajang, because Rise Rajang is a little different than a lot different than World Rajang. Like he's still a big monkey dude, you know. Don't get me wrong.
Maybe it was
But
Wings
A,
of
Fight
Ruin.
Rajang in Rise like really early on too.
Yeah.
Like I think you start
and he's
fighting
like
him in
a proper
High-
invader too.
Yeah, like I think you start
Turn-based
fighting him in
battle
like high
system?
rank
Oh,
quests.
Oh, another thing that I actually really dislike about Rise is how they handled Basil Geese.
Oh, with the invasions.
Yeah, because he's not an invader in there, right? He just is a boss fight. Like the thing about Basil in World, right, is that you didn't expect it. Like if you went in there with no knowledge whatsoever and were just like, okay, I'm just gonna be like scouting out this place. You then hear just a do 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 do, and then like what? And then above you, B-52 bomber just kills you instantly.
Yeah.
Like that was cool. I love Basil Geese for that. His theme is great too.
Oh yeah.
Basil's theme is great. I love Zenogre's theme.
Oh, the Zenogre theme is one of the better ones in that game.
Yeah. I like Rathalos. I don't know if Rathalos has a theme. I keep forgetting.
No, I think it's just the
No.
base theme.
Damn. Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to think of another theme that I like. Gosarog, I think, has a pretty good theme. I think he had a theme. I don't remember.
I think most of the Elder Dragons have their own theme.
Yeah,
or
Elder
they just
Dragon-
share the Elder Dragon.
Let's see.
Yeah, Narwa
Ooh,
and
hold on,
Bushi
here.
have theirs own.
Yeah.
$31 for Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak DLC combo.
I mean, it's not bad. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Because both
It's
games
also-
are
is it
expensive as
for-
hell.
There's
PC?
also just for Steam. There's also just the original Rise with nothing else for 15.
I mean,
Well,
I would say look up gameplay.
Did no one redeem first?
Apparently not.
Redeem first.
Bongo apparently was first today. Got 200 slices.
Yeah, go redeem first. Everybody gets to be first.
Mayonnaise is the best.
Aww.
If you wanted to play Rise, I can reinstall it. Like I don't mind at all.
I still have
can
mine
figure it
installed too.
Yeah.
You can figure it out. Also, Drink, I wanted
I
to
would have
address
to-
before. There are 15,000 people that still play Final Fantasy XI every day. I believe it's basically content complete, but it still gets updates and like holiday stuff.
So people are just really dedicated to
it's
that. I
still
remember a lot of
alive.
people. Yeah, a lot of people were initially disappointed with Ninja in 14 because Ninja in 11 used to be a tank, impromptu tank,
Why was
Yeah,
it
because of
impromptu time?
the
because it had a high dodge rate.
I dodge ran.
Oh, it was
yeah,
just
a dodge
soak hits.
tank. It was dodge tank.
Yeah.
Okay,
go ahead.
For a while, Ninja had a smoke bomb ability that lowered aggro.
What?
What, like 14 Ninja?
Yeah, 14 Ninja.
What?
Huh. I don't remember that.
Thank you for sparkly dress.
Yeah, this was like 2 point something.
Oh, this was back in A Realm Reborn. Okay. No wonder.
May.
Playing in the middle of Heavensward.
It was up in Heavensward as well.
Really?
I think it was even in Stormblood. It was smoke bomb. Because I remember watching a video of them doing it for one of the Savage raids, using it. Because they needed to use it on healers because healers generated so much aggro at the time.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, because the aggro system wasn't revamped yet.
Yeah.
I miss when killing floor 2 was
There you
below
go.
10 gigabytes.
Can you believe when video games used to be like a decent size? Like,
yeah,
can
actually.
you actually, like, I went back and I've honestly been buying a lot of like games that I've wanted to like check out or do whatever. I literally
don't buy the original Battlefield and Battlefield 2 bundle though. That's a trash port.
I won't do that. I went and bought the whole God Eater series for less than like $15. I got Proteus for like $3. I got Last Call
Well, if you like
BBS
God
for like
Eater, then
$1.50.
you'll probably like Monster Hunter because they're very similar gameplay wise.
I just started playing God. I did one training mission and said, "Oh shit, I have to take the dogs out." So I didn't even get to have hands on this thing yet. I bought 3 of them, and I'm like, I'll probably get around to these at some point. They've probably got something if there's 3 of them. It's got to be neat somewhere. And also Drag Dog.
The Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. Do not get this version.
Do not purchase.
It is terrible.
Do not purchase.
They somehow
it.
managed to bloat it up. They managed to bloat it.
They made it worse. They made it worse.
And I quote,
do not purchase it.
50 gigabytes of space were
How
available.
How the fuck is that possible?
How do you make a game that was at least almost like barely 1 megabyte that much?
Here's the thing, though.
1 megabyte. You're right, though.
If you want to look up
I'm always
the
right.
actual games, because they're also on Steam.
Yeah.
Like, not the collection, like the actual games themselves are
play it.
individual on Steam. Star Wars Battlefront 2, that's the new one. Battlefront 2 Classic is right now $13 Canadian. And the size is 4.3 gigabytes.
A massive down cry. Or Far Cry, I guess.
Let's
Far Cry's on
see.
sale.
God Eater, I think, is like 10 gigs or something. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a decent size. Proteus, I think, is like... Oh, I gotta check. Hold on.
Also,
a gig and a half. Signalis is like 600 megs. Oh, Signalis.
The original Battlefront is 3 gigs.
Yeah, that feels about right. How did...
So,
How?
for about 8 gigabytes of data and $26, you can get both games. Whereas the collection is 50 gigabytes and $45.
It doesn't play good.
It doesn't play good. It's literally just a
You're
port.
actively playing more for a worse version.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's like, this is why I'm not excited for anything coming out that's like remakes or anything like that, because I can't trust these companies to put a good product out anymore. I have to wait and see if it's even worth it.
The only remakes I get excited for is if they actually show off physical gameplay of the game.
They were not going to fuck
Like,
up
if they
Resident
actually
Evil
show
4.
off gameplay, like a decent amount of gameplay,
Sir, hidden in the
then
underscore
I might
shadows
just get
wants you
hyped
to
for
pet
it
your
if it's a
dogs.
remake.
They have to win me over pretty big. You're gonna get me into some good games, Bongo.
I think what they tried to do was cash in on the Resident Evil stuff, but they failed horribly. Like in the remake craze.
The 7 remake? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. The thing is, if I do 7 remake,
I'm not even gonna touch the 7 remake until the whole thing is fine. Is done.
I'm just waiting for them to kill Aerith.
They do, and I'm pretty sure they do that newest version, a newest game. I think
it's not. It's not something I care about, but do not spoil a brand new game out for people on my stream, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Things do change. The plot is crazy wacko. I was gonna say I played the original remake. The original remake. I gotta fucking say it like this. The 7 remake for review. I played it for 50 hours ish. I did a shit ton of content. I played through the game, got a bunch of footage, uploaded, edited, did a bunch of coverage for it. It's a decent video game that I don't really like the combat for. And Final Fantasy, it's just more Final Fantasy 7 but different. My opinion is it's fine. Maybe I'll like it if I give it another try now, but I'd have to play through 7 first again, and I don't really like 7 that much. I'm not one of those people that clamored for it. I want a 6 remake. You know how sick a full 3D remake of 6 would be? And then they fucking do what they do at the halfway point and change everything forever. And I just want to witness it happening. I want to see like the tallest tower I'd have to actually go and physically climb. Like, it would be fascinating to have a 6 remake. I would love them. But everybody
Except
wanted
they're not
7.
going to do it.
But everybody wanted 7 because 8 still looks fine.
Because everybody wants nostalgia goggles.
8 is still fine and 6 is still fine. 7 has Popeye arms and it was an experiment. People have wanted a remake in the style of 10 since 10. The first person in Japan to pick up Final Fantasy 13, the original copy of Final Fantasy 13, well, they opened the store and they let this guy in and he got the first copy and they interviewed him on the news and he said, please remake Final Fantasy 7. These people are insane. Play Swollen to bursting until I'm disappearing on purpose, by the way. I don't know where my dogs are. Somebody wants to see my dogs. Come here, girls. Oh, I know Glitch in the System. That game sucks. I'll play that.
Is that the one where you're like a robot dude?
You're like a little yellow robot man.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, that game
was not great.
That game sucks. I'll play it. Where are my girls? I know you're barking at me because I haven't pet you. Come here. No, come here.
I would also love to get a group together to do some
What are you talking about?
Darktide stuff, because they just released their newest update.
I don't have Darktide. It's got to be just because of Tifa. Tifa is very intimately known by the Italian government. The game was fun. What am I talking about? It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Like, it's fun, but it's kind of bad. It's just how video games are. Especially from that era. For anyone who looks at yes, I cannot recommend Dark Reign enough. Listen to Bongo. Bongo's got good taste. There was this live stream of the Italian government's cabinet, and they have a PowerPoint, and for some reason things are playing, and then it switches over to Tifa porn.
Hardcore pornography of Tifa.
Tifa getting fucked on video in the fucking cabinet, and they're like, what the fuck? Hold on, what the fuck is going on? It takes them a second to realize it's not the presentation. It's really funny. It's really funny. How'd they get a grab on my screen? Charlie face spin. Charlie loves that face spin. She doesn't like it.
How do you know she likes it?
She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it at all. It makes her face spin. Look. Hey, baby. There you go. Here, let me put on some music. Thank you. I guess for tuning into the Sandwichard experience tonight. It's about midnight. I should write out.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off right now, actually.
Thank you so much for playing and helping us out.
Also, I
No
don't
problem,
endorse
man.
giving money to
I
Blizzard,
got all my
but I
stuff
highly
leveled, so
recommend
I can
playing
do
the
almost
first
everything.
Diablo as intended. There's 16
hang
levels
out.
to the dungeon,
Yeah.
and
We're
you don't
always
remain
doing
gain
stuff.
far more XP or loot.
Yeah,
It
just
only
I
gets
also
harder.
like
It
I
only
got
goes
other stuff
deeper,
I'm doing
and there's
too.
only
I'm
so
taking
much you're
online
gonna
courses as well.
Absolutely. You do what you
But
gotta
I gotta
do.
like, yeah, I do at least an hour a day. So if I can complete an hour, and yeah. But I also like hanging out with I have my other friends too. So I'll try to make it when I can.
No problem.
I'll reserve Thursdays. To hop on to Final Fantasy though.
In May, I have to stop doing stuff on Thursdays for the stream, which means that I have to find Final Fantasy on a different day or stop playing it.
Final Fantasy Fridays.
I'm already doing Yakuza on Fridays.
I weep, but that's fair. But yeah, I'll make time for Thursdays until May.
Max
But
Rebo,
yeah,
baby.
I'll see you guys later though.
Come hang out other
Good
times
night.
too. We got other stuff going on.
I'll try
Have
my
a great
best.
night.
Yeah, you too. Good night.
Well, I had fun.
I'm very much ahead of you now.
That's fine. I stopped a little while ago to pet the dog and do some other stuff. The Sandwichard experience would not be able to exist without you.
Cheers, Sandwichard. Cheers, drink some water. I assume the other voice is Mad Moogle Mog.
Yeah, that was Mog. Or that was also Matt. There was Mog and there was Matt. Matt.
And there's me.
Residence 34. And then there's Del.
Yeah, Mog left earlier.
Mog's gone already. The Sandwichard experience loves you that you're here.
I'm okie dokie, Bongo. Thank you.
I'm gonna.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
I hate to admit I don't know the other voices' names.
You know what? It makes sense. I don't have labels and things. If I had like the VTuber stuff to make things bounce and animate and do stuff, I would. I could have it up in the corner of my screen. It just eats some CPU power, and I've been trying to save as much as I can when I play, literally anything. Because streaming is intensive on your equipment, if you didn't know. I do it professionally, and you need a good setup most times to do anything really nice. So it's Matt, yes, that's Resonance 34. And there was also Mog, but Mog left a while ago.
In life, some things are...
Is an easy get. We're gonna go right out to Dracodon. Dracodon is someone who comes in and helps me out with Boktai. Currently playing Boktai 2, Solar Boy Django. I finally get to actually raid into somebody playing Boktai. Matt, have a great night. Thank you everybody for being here. Honey, you're gone?
No, I'm here.
Hi, honey. Bye.
Hello.
Honey. Do you have any advice for the end of the stream?
Do what makes you happy. Bless you.
Thank you. Do what makes you happy. I say commit to that bit because that bit's going to set you free, baby. I think the most important thing to remember is that here on the Sandwichard experience, we're always having fun, and we're going to continue to have fun. And if you have more fun in 2024 with us, then I love to have facilitated that. come back tomorrow for Yakuza Friday, and we're gonna play more things. Love and hold your pets and partners. Watch, rinse, and repeat.
Yeah, I'll
That's a
hold
really
my
good
Richard.
line. Thank you. Do it. It's been nice hanging out. Continue.
Our current slice rankings
We're
have
big.
been
We're big
posted
on
to
it.
chat, sir.
Catch you guys later. Please tip your waitresses and come hang out with Draken. Big ups to you guys, and the person at the end of the month that has the most. My music stopped.
Oh, they're
As
playing
the
it
most
from their
points on the rankings will be able to get a shirt. I haven't planned the logistics out for it, but you don't need to know that because this is the end of the stream. Bye.
So much